Let's go, let's go. Yeah, I certified. Major boy, I be doing big shit. Yeah, major boy. Lipstick on my damn friend, cause you know that I'm a player boy. These songs say I'm saving, I'll save them if I got a choice. Tell the baby named Jesse, leave that pussy dead like a Cameron boy. My but aim in the virus. Smoking no more, so I'm in a higher place. My money blue, let a flame in the fireplace. My beats were cheap, but now I'm charging high rates. Only hit a 10 or a 9 or a high rate. Certified rich boy, so you know the rate. If you hear that something, make sure that you getting paid. And this is acceleration, son, getting paid to raise. Yeah, getting paid to raise. Yeah, getting paid to raise. Getting paid to raise. Getting paid to raise. Getting paid to raise. Certified. 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 CRB. CRB. Certified. 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 CRB. CRB. But you're certified. 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 CRB. CRB. Yeah, certified. Major boy, I be doing big shit. Yeah, major boy. Lipstick on my damn friend, cause you know that I'm a player boy. These songs say I'm saving, I'll save them if I got a choice. Certified. Certified. CRB. CRB. Certified. 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 CRB. CRB. But you're certified.
Yeah, certified. Major boy, I be doing big shit. I'm major boy. Stick on my damn friend, cause you know that I'm a player boy. These songs say I'm saving, I'll save them if I got a choice.
Yeah. He's an asshole, girl, I know you never even liked him. Your face gets him hard and your choices excite him. You owe yourself something better than this. Don't say what you hate and then take it again. Oh, so much better when you do whatever you have to. Sometimes to get away, we'll find a better way for you. It's so much better when you tell him lies. So say you love him, then come here tonight. When he ain't there, you show your better side. Better be all alone when you get home and go to bed tonight. I only want the best for you. And you say it's strictly sexual, but every time he goes, you leave a message on my phone. I try to keep it to myself. This time I'm telling you let go. Cause he's an asshole, baby, thought you never even liked him. Last time it ended, it was someone just like him. So fuck the complications, girl, you're better on your own. It's so much better than that, girl, I just thought you should know. He's an asshole, girl, I know you never even liked him. Your face gets him hard and your choices excite him. You owe yourself something better than this. Don't say what you hate and then take it again. Oh, so much better when you do whatever you have to. Sometimes to get away, we'll find a better way for you. It's obvious he's taking control. You lost the love so long ago. He's a fuck boy, so fuck holding on. Just let him go, I just thought you should know.
You see this? This is me, sound asleep knowing that I just collected 57 new pre-saves on my upcoming song. And here I am again, brushing my teeth in absolute bliss, knowing that all of my collaborators are automatically receiving their royalty splits. Even as I take down my 7th pack of seaweed today, I still smile knowing that DistroKid is the best distributor of all time. Save 7% on your first year by using my VIP link at the top of the description. Thank you to DistroKid for sponsoring my channel. That advertisement never gets old, for one, and for two, these streams, holy fuck, we are just a little bit over the halfway mark, and they are also not getting old. Okay? So for those of you that are in here, make sure you read the description if you're new. I know most of you aren't and you're just returning, and I appreciate you coming through consistently. Shout out to the gang for getting this to over fucking 1K for charity. Wild. And also, huge shout out to the boy Parsival for coming on today. What's good, brother?
Hello.
Yee. Welcome. We are going to be reviewing some bangarooskies, as usual. And not to waste any more time, let's go.
Let's go.
Kid Axro. Eat. All right, sir, I am playing your song. Jugify, of course I fucking remember you, bro. It has been a minute. Not too many minutes, though. I think you were here in, like, October, right?
I just wanna make them laugh, but no one laugh. Now I can just sit and relax. Yeah. I just wanna make them laugh, but no one laughs. Now I can just sit and damn relax. I cannot speak any fast. People calling me around when I take off my shirt, ready to practice. They say I'm fat. I feel like a gymnast, landed head first on the mat. Never had a pat on my damn back. Bro, I never felt proud of myself, never won a plaque. I wish that plaque existed in my head. I feel like my brain was read by the people who on the inside made me dead. And you know that everything that you said, they broke my heart. I don't even know why I can't.
Astro, are you the 11-year-old?
I couldn't from the start. Now I'm right back to the start. I am in the shopping cart. On the spray paint that gets spotted on the walls. We slowly fall down, but I can't even frown. Slowly falling down.
Yo, Mo,
Yeah,
I
my
totally
brain is
agree,
shaking
bro.
now. I'm
Exactly.
taking a left, I'm taking a right. I don't know where to go. I'm going very slow. I'm not making any progress.
This is like the Tomato Town
I
guy.
feel stressed. I don't know why I'm stressed. I am going so slow. 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 I am going so slow.
Why does this auto-tune actually sound like so much smoother than most people, bro?
That's the crazy part.
I was like thinking, I'm like, yo, he's not really giving that much energy, but the auto-tune's like actually kind of smooth. Like, anyway, yeah, bro, you're hella young. I have really nothing I can critique other than to say just like keep doing this. Just keep making it, putting it out, and repeating, because at this point, there's really nothing that I need to like tell you to do and like work on your mix or this. You just need to work on everything slowly over time, and you'll like progress your sound. You'll learn. You're so young. You're way ahead of so many people. Yeah, just keep going. I respect it. I wish I got started on music that young, no cap. But yeah, what'd you think, bro?
You know, I thought it was actually good for 11 years old. That's crazy. Yeah. A lot of potential there for sure.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's you kind of keep it tight on ones like these because it's like there's not a lot we can say because it's like I know you just need a lot of fucking experience. That's really it. So appreciate the submission. Shout out to DJ Nardi for the $5 skipperoonie. Let's get it.
Posted up with DJ Nardi in the stew. We cook it every fucking day.
Oh, I know this beat.
Hey, out late chillin' in the stew. Hey, baby, what I really gotta do? Hey, 4K Barry hit my phone, he say this shit heat. I hit a hard low, talking about I need a beat. I'm from the natty, but I came out to the Ville. Only about the cash, tryna make a couple mil. I'm not chasing a bag, yeah, I do this shit for real. And if you was a barrel, then what is the deal? I'm living great, no, this ain't no simulation. They asking what I do, I say this shit my occupation. I ain't got no patience, that's why I'm always in the studio writing quick, make a couple hits. Yeah, I'm always hitting, I don't miss. Got a baddie, I'm a caddy, Abby hit me up, she maddie. Right around in Cincinnati, now I'm out in Tallahassee. It ain't easy, check my status, got my gadget, got a fanatic. Yeah, you know I'm automatic, yeah, I wear expensive fabric. I'm always at Beer Paddock and I'm chilling with Alaskans. quit asking. How you do that? That shit magic. Yeah, I'm past it. Switched up, you ain't my day one. Ay, pull that stick out, you ain't gotta say none. I'm with some rich kids ballin' out Mason. I fill out applications, tryna make that cheese. But I see Nardi, he gotta believe. I'm making cheese, yeah, I gotta go and see. A 2020 vision, you gon' end up missing. Hey, I'm ballin' like a piston, yeah, check my statistics. Out late, chillin' in the stew. Ay, yeah, baby, what I really gotta do.
He looks like he's laughing at the camera, guys. Like,
He's like, why are you filming me like that?
Stop it.
Only about the cash, tryna make a couple mil. I'm not chasing a bag, yeah, I do this shit for real. And if you is a bad, then what is the deal?
I feel like I saw this shot already, like a couple times, where it's just like this B-roll of you going up to the light.
Yeah.
So there it is. Hold up, here it is again.
Talking about I need a feast.
Hey, that's his block, bro.
It's the block. Hold up.
It's the block, bro.
I swear this came in again earlier. Oh, we got the bridge shot a couple times. Fuck. Maybe I'm tripping, but anyway. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything else to say. I mean, Nardi sent me so much stuff. I appreciate you with your support as always. I just don't have any like extra critiques that are different than a lot of the stuff that I've said to you before. So I'll let Parsival throw in a couple words of wisdom for you.
I thought the beat was really cool. I felt like the flow was cool as well. It's just I felt like there was a lot of filler bars in there. That was mainly what was getting to me. Just like a lot of filler bars, like "Yo, I'm in the stew. I'm back at it again in the stew," like stuff like that. That was mainly it, though. I thought it was cool other than that, though.
Yeah, definitely a solid voice for this type of style. Just get that confidence up on camera too, bro. Feels like you're a little nervous to be doing this. You're like you're confident in your lyrics and just not like in the video. You know what I mean? So stay up, keep going, bro. Okay, DXR, you in here, my guy? And I know Jugify is in here, so we're blessed on that end. Ah, Eli, I appreciate it. Thank you for the double skip. Let's go.
Hey.
So 10 into the pot. Yeah, let me know. Maybe you tweeted them at me. Just DM me your links or you know, type in chat where I find them and what their name is, like what the name of the songs are. Eat. Yeah. You're gonna send them to me? Okay. I'll peep my DMs in a second. Bruh, Jay. Hello, Caves.
Kavis, how you doing?
Kaves.
Kavis.
Don't tell him what to fucking do.
Hey, I'm balling. What do you mean?
Risky's booling. Look at him.
We hooping.
That's a picture of him when he was like a little younger and still balling, and then with, you know, LeBron there. So
yeah.
Yeah.
You balling, bro.
Eli, where are you sending the songs? Because I haven't got them. For now, I'll just play. I'll play one of the frees. I don't know. DXR isn't in here right now, so I'll just play Jug.
Oh, I know this beat too.
Hey, I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. I put in a lot of work to upgrade it, so I appreciate that.
Working as hard until that night. It's like we different like Tokyo night. You see me going 1,000 times, driving and drifting to clear my mind. Working as hard until that night. It's like we different like Tokyo night. Tokyo night. Tokyo night. Tokyo night.
Hey, shout out Caves. Appreciate you with the skip.
We are to you. You seem so happy.
9V.
Tonight.
Thank you as well. Appreciate it.
9V.
If you drive, it's gon' get crazy. Wanna know if this is gon' be a maybe. Drinking all night, been hungover lately. Chasing dreams, hope I make it there safely. I'll never stop going for the top. Doing this for family, but mainly for me. Gotta work my ass off, going non-stop. You gon' know, no, not as a flop. You see me going 1,000 times. Driving and drifting to clear my mind. Working as hard until that night. It's like we different like Tokyo nights. You see me going 1,000 times. Driving and drifting to clear my mind. Working as hard until that night. It's like we different like Tokyo nights. Tokyo nights. Tokyo nights. Oh, oh. So many different ways that I can make bread. Nevertheless, you can't fuck with me instead. Wanna know if this is going to last? Fuck with me and not fuck with your past. Let's get shit straight, you're not alright. Treated me different, yeah, all the time. About to go big, just you wait. This the last flow change, that's all I'm never
African
gonna change.
Springs.
The lights of the night, yeah, drives me insane. I ain't no bad boy, but ain't no saint. Doing other things that you can't say. Doing real things in my life. For my dedication would never be a lie. There's been many times where I had to cry, but can't always say that I've always tried. You see me going 1,000 times. Driving and drifting to clear my mind. Working as hard until that night. It's like we different like Tokyo nights. You see me going 1,000 times. Driving and drifting to clear my mind. Working as hard until that night. It's like we different like Tokyo nights. Tokyo nights. Tokyo nights. Oh, oh.
Okay. I think the song is a little bit long. Like, it feels like it drags on longer than I think it needed to. I agree. I think the flows are actually solid. Maybe it could have changed a little bit more, like in your cadence, or maybe some of the notes you were hitting, like go up an octave or something like that, just to keep it interesting. But for the most part, I think that it would have been really catchy if the mix was better, and I do think it is the main thing holding it back here. The vocals have a lot of reverb, and it's very spacious and full, but I think it's just kind of drowning the vocals some, so I would have like brought the wetness of the reverb down some, as well as, you know, like put a stereo shaper to widen things up, a delay to fill the space the way you kind of want it to, rather than reverb, because reverb doesn't really do the job that you think it's going to. It just kind of makes it feel a little echoey and softer than just raw. So besides that, I do think this has a lot of potential. Keep practicing, keep getting more comfortable at the mic, get some more energy in there as well. And yeah, that's all I got to say. Tyler.
Yeah, well, first, obviously the mix, we know that. But to dig like a little bit deeper, one thing I would work on is just making your choruses and verses sound a little bit different. Because it kind of felt like just kind of like stagnant, like, oh, you know, and then like straight into the verse. So I would try to kind of like differentiate the two, and first just like work on like just the catchy chorus. That just work on that first. That should be your main focus goal, and then you could start getting into all the verses and stuff.
For sure. Appreciate the submission, my G. Okay, real quick, I'm going to crack open these requests from Eli. Let's go. Okay, get it.
Hey, Small, is that you?
I know, like, fuck that nigga on. She wanna trust, but her heart too cold. I'll put her really a finger froze. Like, we been fucked for a minute. Fuck sneak lean, I'm tryna get a minute. Tellin' nigga it's best find a business. If he talk hella spice and the whole game spinning. Like, we gon' fuck all night. Like, she wanna perk alright. Pop it, twist it, baby girl lick it. Let me get behind, baby girl, better shake it. Ass fat jiggle, know that shit cake. I don't give a fuck what nobody else saying. If you wanna fuck with me, just keep it a fuck with me. I don't understand why these bitches be playing. Like, had to rain a couple hundreds. Like, blue bagging is nothing. Like, back at the rate when we stunning. Pushy niggas always ducking. Like, get away, I do not need her. I cannot fuck with no skis. Bad little bitchy, bad little bitchy, bad little bitch. bitch, she eat off. Look at my neck, it freeze off. Now she wanna meet off, cause my neck a freeze off. They mad, they can't beat off. We in a race, we in a race, no, no. We in a race, like, baby, you bad, I know. Like, fuck that nigga on. She wanna trust, but her heart too cold. I put her really a finger froze. Like, we been fucked for a minute. Boy, sneak lean, I'm tryna get a minute. Telling that nigga is best by the business. If he talk about spice in the whole game spinning. Like,
All right, in terms of like structure, flow, beat choice, all of that was like really solid, and I do agree that this has like some sort of like TikTok viral potential because this style is like really popping off. But again, this is a case where I think even more than the last one, the mix is really holding it back. Like the vocals are super thin, they're kind of hard to hear. The auto-tune is a little like shaky at times. And I don't know, it just doesn't have like really like any layering in areas that kind of like accentuate it or ad-libs that really like play into those like break times in between lines and stuff. So I do think it definitely needs some work within the mix to make this a lot more professional sounding. But yeah, besides that, man, I know you've sent me a lot of stuff and it's usually all got very good like concepts and potential to it. It's mostly just the mix holding it back. So yeah. Keep working on that. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree completely. It's just mainly the mix. If you have a good mix on that, that's obvious. That's easily a viral TikTok song. Easily.
Yeah, 100%. Shout out to Coda1K with the $5 skip as well. Appreciate you. Next up, we got Caves. Oh, actually, we got two from Eli. I forgot. Let's go with the second one. How much do I want to mix it? I'm not doing mixes right now, Eli, but keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for like a week and a half or two from now. Trust me, it'll... Make sure you're following me on Instagram. Believe me.
Not in the internet shows, niggas be fraud, they doing the most. Took the sacks on the grip on the coat. Don't let the grip, then the boy getting poked. Slime them out, we wipe his nose. Hit off the head, I be doing the most. I'm with the winners, I'm hanging with ghosts, but the beam to it says ain't tabby froze. Shorty a thotty, I'm here for the fun. Bro got a Mac 10 sounds to drum. Shoot with the 40, hit him in his lungs. He's screaming, not breathing, guess he out of luck. Bullets is scorching, they hot like the sun. I'm from the trenches, I'm main the slums. Bro got a drop in the op and a piece of the beam and a knock, where the fuck you run?
Bullets too high, you know they gon' get him. He shoot him up, he gon' rip his denims. Moving tight, keep it right in his denims. They move tough, then you know he gon' get him. I can never lack. If a nigga run up, we smoking pack. Better not talk hot tie in the back. You know mine, he gon' keep the strap. Like,
we used to be broke, but now we get money, shit wasn't a joke. Smoking this gas while she driving the boat. She see me in class and she giving me throat. Shit, she got a man, told her I don't really care. Take it to the crib and you know I'm going there. Got a gun, but he never gon' shoot. And most shit, he shaking up the room, you better move.
Bad Brody gon' up and fast. Send 2 shots to his neck and ass. Rest in peace of him in the past. Ben block 6 shots, can forget the match. Like, said nothing, Brody still dumping. Got a conflow, but the beat still bumping. God runs then, we can roll up then. Still free top, can't forget about cousin.
He took a hot with left blood on the scene. Tryna run out with a mask and a beam. Talking to you, you're not talking to me. And if he tryna front, then I'm calling up key. Pass me the chop and I'm always on go. He took a hot that we aim at his nose. Hollows they hitting me, bad exploding. If he took a hot that we calling him mo.
I'm not in the internet shows, niggas be fraud, they doing the most. Took the sacks on the grip on the coat. Don't let the grip, then the boy getting poked. Slime them out, we wipe his nose. Hit off the head, I be doing the most. I'm with the winners, I'm hanging with ghosts, but the beam to his head, same tab, he froze.
Okay. This one, again, I think with the mix, it's still the problem with the mix, but it is a lot better than the last one, for sure. The vocals are more present, and they feel like they're a little bit more on the raw side, which I think for this sound and the type of delivery you had going on, it actually kind of matched it. But yeah, still, I think it is just the mix that's holding it back for sure. Yeah, this was definitely hype, and I like the beat a lot. Keep going. What do you think, bro?
I thought it was really cool. Does he make the beats?
I don't think so. He just sends me like a lot of private links, so I'm gonna assume he's getting YouTube beats. But
all right,
I don't know.
Yeah, that was really cool. Only thing I would say is like the very what's the word? The master on it was very like very distorted at points. The point where it was like very like kicky in the ears. But other than that, it was very good. I really liked it.
Yeah, for sure. Keep going, bro. Appreciate you with the donos. Okay, now we got Caves. Let's go. See what we got. Oh, shout out to Julius for the skip as well. Let me throw that in the pot.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Cave's getting that Christmas album ready to go.
He's making a Christmas album?
I told him to do some covers.
There's a secret chord that David played, and
praise the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the
It's not
major
working with the green
lift,
screen.
the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Oh. Oh.
It's like I gotta start praying after that.
Fuck, dude. I was just getting into it. Damn. I want this to be full length. This was really good. This, I think, really shows like how your voice can sound super smooth, bro. This like, this puts your what?
Someone said white Kanye
White.
West.
Oh no. Oh no. Stop. Stop. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Yeah, bro, this was nice. I like this a lot. I actually think this is super duper solid. Fuck yeah, bro. Finish this up. Make this full length. I don't have any complaints at all.
Gotta start praying after that one.
Yee. Kanye West. Shout out to Vision Collective for the skip as well. But we do have quite a few more first. So.
With this, that 12V.
V12, let's go. Bitch, I'm 12V in a V12. Bitch, I owe me well. Get my money up, stacking up bricks, never gon' sell.
I'm taking you down. You're glad that you found me, someone that put it around. You must be from out of town. The way that that body move on me like pounds. Getting too loud, just feel the sound. Wake 'em all up, I don't give a fuck. Fucking around, you should be wearing a crown. The way that you dropping it down. She want me to use her. I control it. Let me get into my zone, baby, I'm solid. Cause of me going to any, baby, I condone it. Right before I come, you getting ready, baby, all that. I'ma tear it up, but you already know it. I'm inside her head in a plane, she get focused. She whispering words in my ear. She want me to use her. For the fuckery, probably why they don't fuck with me. Cause I be up inside her head like redundancy. She gon' give me these drugs in abundance. Come on with me, be my company. Ain't no time for the subtlety. So if you want it, tell me you got it. Wet like a faucet, fuck you in private. Get out of pocket, I wanna drive it. Bring her to Boston where she finna ride it. Got what you looking for, baby, you'll find it. Put that on it, she put in that mileage. Ride for me, die for me, never gon' hide it. Slide for me, try for me, baby, I like it. Side of me, I am me, baby, just try it. She want me to use her.
Okay, this is like a huge change for 12V. Like, this is a totally different style and direction, and I really think it came out quite nice. Upon another listen, because I had already listened to this before, I think maybe EQing some of the mids and highs down just a little bit to let your vocals have a little bit more of that clarity space, as well as bringing your vocals up a decibel, would be definitely I think a plus in the master, just to let the the vocals be a little bit more present in this middle section, because I feel like there's a little bit of like airiness in the melody, and it was kind of overtaking your vocals at points. But the hook is solid. Flow, direction, structure, all that's fire. And yeah, that's really all I gotta say. What'd you think?
Yeah, I thought that was great. I thought that song was great. Honestly, in my opinion, I think that's his best song I've heard so far. Just mainly because when one thing I've noticed that he's been working on, and like it's a very little detail, but it goes a long way. The background vocal and harmonies that he's been doing, he's been layering them a lot more, I've noticed, and he's been just more like just writing those backgrounds a lot, and that goes a long way in my opinion.
Right. For sure. Appreciate you with the dono, bro. Keep it up. God damn. How many in the queue for submitting $5? I got
800.
1, 2, 3, 4. And speaking of which, shout out to Relevance for the $5 skip as well. Next up, we got Coda 1K in the skips. Let's go.
10-4 with a bad bitch, yeah, I'm on. 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 These niggas don't get it, I said, but Tron. This bitch try to call me, yeah, I'm gone. I really up this gas, I told that bitch down, leave me alone. These niggas be talking your head and they don't. I really can't do no damn wrong. I'm the king of this shit, where my damn throne. Moving fast, yeah. Baby bad, yeah. Baby show her ass, yeah. I just passed on to my nigga, I feel like Steve Nash, yeah. I been running so damn fast, a nigga like Flash, yeah. You niggas asking me, hey Coda, how you fucking living? I been on the top, a nigga know me, I been winning. Ask about my life and let me say I'm living splendid. Y'all niggas like circles, I'ma spin them like a fidget. I remember playing ball, I'm up on a pivot. Now y'all niggas still broke, y'all still shop at hits. I don't understand, they got a Glock out with a stitching. All these niggas turning snakes, I call these niggas really bitches. 10-4 with a bad bitch, yeah, I'm on. 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 10-4 with a bad bitch, yeah, I'm on.
Okay, that beat was super fire. I literally just discovered, I think Subter is how you say his fucking name. Bit of a weird name, but he's a fucking fire ass producer, and I could just tell because he has that tag with like the boo sound effect in there too, which is dope. I liked your flow a lot. I was really caught off guard at first because I was hearing a different like tempo, and then it came in and I clued in and I was like, yo, this is actually so sick. So it kind of tripped me out, and I actually think it like benefited the track for sure. But yeah, overall, I think the vocals just need a little bit more room. So EQ the melody of the beat down just a little bit where your vocals are the most present. And I think that's really all I would do for the mixing before the master. This was sick. Anyway, what'd you think?
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. 10-4 with a bad bitch, yeah, that's catchy.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, even if you don't know the fucking lyrics, like the flow is like already stuck in your head.
Yeah.
This is dope, bro. Seems like you got like really fast progression going on right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like you sent me like 4 things in a row that I'm like, yo, these are like huge step ups for sure. All right, shout out to Julius. Let's get it.
Swift Fox got the damn sauce.
I know you'll miss me when I'm gone. Stop blowing up my phone. Left me on my own. Let's go. Put on all your clothes. You be breaking up like coke. Enjoying the snows. I know you'll miss me when I'm gone. Stop blowing up my phone. Left me on my own. Let's go. Put on all your clothes. Breaking up like coke, enjoying the snows. Drive slow, geeking on the road. White girl in my coat, bleeding through her nose. Let's smoke, exotic weed and smoke. No telling where I go, the feeling make me flow. I go pop ecstasy with hoes. It's making me go, making me go. I know it's 3 AM, I know this bitch is at my throat. She going through the phone. Drive slow on the road. Smoke. I know you miss me when I go. Stop blowing up my phone. Left me on my own. Let's go. Put on all your clothes. We breaking up like code. Enjoy the snow. Drive slow. Geeking on the road. White girl in my coat. Bleeding through her nose. Let's smoke, exotic weed I smoke. No telling where I go, the feeling make me flow. I go, pop ecstasy with hoes. It's making me go, making me go. I know it's 3 AM, I know this bitch is at my throat. She go through the phone. I know you miss me when I go. Stop blowing up my phone. Let me on my own. Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Again, this is another case where the mix is definitely holding it back for show. Like, the vocals have a lot of like low end, and it feels like the compression is kind of inconsistent because like your certain parts of your vocals sound like they're at the right volume, and then you'll like hit a note like no, and it like gets like louder and like crackly, and like it feels like it's peaking, and then you know you have other parts of the vocals that feel like they're at a more like comfortable volume to hear. So the compression isn't doing its job properly, and then also your EQing, it doesn't really feel like you've like boosted the clarity and like the highs to give it that, you know, sort of sparkly upfront sensation to the vocals. Instead, you've left it mostly to the mids and lows, which sometimes works, but I think in this case it's got a very atmospheric beat, so you can kind of afford to like cut some of those out or just lower them and fit the vibe. So yeah, I think this needs work in the compression and EQing section for the most part. The type of delivery that you had going on here, I mean, it's a little mumbly, but I could see it actually working with just a better vocal chain or some changes to what you already have. But besides that, I fucked with the beat. I thought the tempo was nice. That's really all I gotta say. What do you got to add to that, bro?
Yeah, looking past the mix, just from a writing aspect, I would focus less on using the chorus as much as you did. It almost came off a little bit too repetitive to a point, because it felt like just every other line was the no 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 no. So I would just try to switch it up a little bit more, maybe use the chorus a little bit less, maybe add on to the chorus, make it instead of just the same 2 lines in 16 bars, I would just like maybe just add more to it and just make some more differentiating verses as well.
Yeah, keep going. Appreciate it. Shout out to Vision Collective for the next track. This is R.I.P. Luxy. Let's get it. Oh, another private track. Okay.
Got it.
I don't know why, I don't know, I'm not alright, don't let go, keep on telling me lies, you want more, and I stay with my shy, I'm on go, I don't know why, I don't know, I'm not alright, don't let go, keep on telling me lies, you want more, and I stay with my shy, I'm on go, I'm alone, and I guess that I gotta be fine, and you know that I stick on my side, like the boy I be get hit with that fire, stepping in capital, no number 9, see that boy off the map with my young nigga ride, yeah, I'm on my suck at these times, shit when I fuck cause I'm one of a kind, oh no, yeah, I'm at the top of the town with my bro, I'm pulling up in that big body coat, floating going out of boy right out of shoes, oh yeah, we pulling up in the AMG, my niggas up in the VIP, speak on my name and your DIE, feel like I'm out on my side with my name, riding around with my head on my hater, my niggas sipping that chemical, call me an edible, bro, fuck, but I told her that I don't know why. I don't know, I'm not alright. Don't let go. People telling me lies, you want more, and I stay with my tribe. I'm on go. I don't know why. I don't know, I'm not alright. Don't let go. People telling me lies, you want more, and I stay with my tribe. I'm on go.
Okay, I guess I read that it's dropping at midnight tonight, so pretty much no matter what critique I give, it doesn't really matter because it's dropping. But if I had heard this earlier, I think a few things that I would have done to make this a little bit better. For the track, I think I would have brought the vocals down just a decibel, as well as EQ'd the hi-hats and clap, because every time the clap came in, it was a little harsh. Like, if I turned this up and cranked it in my car, I feel like that would be those frequencies that are like really hurting my ears and would kind of leave my ears ringing. And the hi-hat consistently was a little bit like, it was a little bit tinny. And so I feel like if you took down some of those frequencies, it would feel a little bit more full and consistent. But besides that, I thought the vocal mix and everything else, like the 808s and stuff, were clean. Nothing is like distorting or nothing like that. And so that was dope. Album cover is super clean, except just from a graphic designer's perspective. All I have focused on for the last like however many years is fucking type. And it bothers me that the spacing between this letter and this letter is not the same here. So I would have been like, yo, either tighten this one up or fucking make this the same. Because those are like, the kerning there is just fucking, it's bothering my eyeballs a little bit. But regardless, I love the texturing and like the little glowy blue, and like the font is super cool. And yeah, that's about it. What do you got to add to that, bro?
Yeah, I thought that song was actually really good. I fucked with the vibe. Everything on the vocal mess. I wasn't really listening to the beat that much, so I couldn't really give too much on that. But this is insane, especially for a guy who only has 3 songs out on SoundCloud right now. It's insane.
Agreed. This also, now that I think about it, the melody of this one sounds very, very close to another one that he has out. The "Oh no, 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 don't you tell me to go, not for you, and you switch up, but I turn your back on your own." Like, I forget what song that is, but it sounds like quite literally the exact same. But yeah, I appreciate the submission.
Oh, you're talking about "Count Me Out."
Yes. Correct. All good, bro. All good. Okay, relevance. Let's get it. Appreciate the submission and the support.
Yeah, sometimes you shit hard, no cat, this shit hard, and sometimes you feel me. You nobody know the pain though. Yeah.
My heart in the middle of it, it ain't sweet like pieces. I always give my heart, then I get it back in motherfucking pieces. Thinking I'm a stress ball. My heart in a prison, I can't keep it. Thinking I'm a stress ball. My heart in a sponge, you always squeezes. Lying on the floor, face down. When I get back up, you always show my heart in it freeze. You always say you love me, then you take my heart and it teases. Trying to trust on my feelings, I fucking beat it. Never wanna die, but now I fucking need it. I fucking need it. I fucking need it. Yeah. All good side the same. Everything that you waited been pain. All the switch and lanes. Never use the brain, always turn shit the flame. All good side insane. Turn shit at me and I would take the blame. All good, they're the same game. What a bitch ain't the fucking main same. All good side the same. Yeah, all good side the same. Yeah, all good side the same. Yeah, all good side the same. All good side the same. All good side the same. They wanna say, but you ain't been pain. All the switch and lanes. Never use the brain, always turn shit the flame. All good side insane. shit at me, and I would take the blame. All girls play the same game. With a big chain, the fucking mainstay.
Okay, I felt like the flow and delivery was quite the same the whole time. The all girls are the same thing. I don't know if you just like, it feels like it was, you know, definitely a rip from Juice. Because I mean, he popularized that thing, and I feel like if anyone else does it, it kind of just feels like that. So I don't know. I feel like using that, you know, same terminology is just kind of like, I don't know, immediately gonna add this element of
comparisons.
Yeah, like this comparison for sure. I think you have like a voice that's unique, but it had a lot of like reverb, again, kind of drowning it. And so I don't know, I think the mix here definitely needed work, and that's huge for most people. But I think also like your cadence will adjust and like change depending on like the style of beats, and you'll find one that like really works for you. This doesn't necessarily feel like cohesive to me, and I think there's a different type of style that you'll end up getting on that'll like work really well for you, and you'll just be like way smoother and cleaner with it. And yeah, so just keep making music, keep putting it out. You got potential for sure. What do you got?
Yeah, I feel like I know what you were trying to go for. It just doesn't feel all executed as well as it should have. I don't know. I feel like I would try to like some different type of beats. I feel like you'd be better on some different type of beats instead of like the lo-fi kind of like X Joji type stuff. I feel like some I don't know, just expanding your horizon on your beat selection, I feel like would just do you a long way.
100%. Appreciate the dono. So we got here. Shout out to Skies. I'm pretty sure I don't know if I even added his already or not, but I'll just add it anyway. Shout out to Skies and 19V and RDV Sin for the donos. Let's get it.
19V.
What's good, Sin? JJ from the 8th to the 20th, bro. It's a big ol' charity event.
Blessings, memories forever is a blessing. Catch a motherfucking vibe. Catch a motherfucking vibe. I be floating on the cloud. I don't need your fucking life. Falling to the ground, yeah, the fall damage. Feelings got me lost on the stand planet. Falling to the ground, yeah, the fall damage. Feelings got me lost on the stand planet. 404. Let it go, let's get lifted. For a life, it's a grind, it's a mission. No way, it's a cold. I got lost with addictions. Now I'm back for a force, see my vision. Still young, still taking better decisions. Reminiscing of the oldest, now it's time to be committed. For a committed, not far. I've been gone, yeah, we're stuck under the ground. I hear people talking shit on the distance. 4 miles, but I still hear the whisper. 404, not far. I've been
Okay, I like the beat. Hook has definitely got a catchy vibe to it, like in terms of the flow.
What a vibe.
The mix feel like it was a little bit too drowned in reverb, at least on the vocals. And I think it's making it sound too much like a recording from within like a concert hall, rather than a studio recording. So I would take down the reverb for sure. And before your reverb on the chain, trust me, put a delay and have that shit nice and clean, subtle, but like it fills the space the way you think reverb is going to do it. So this is to literally everyone in the chat that is like trying to figure out mixing. One key to making your voice and everything sound just so much better and more complete is having a delay that constantly echoes, but very subtly. Not to a point where you hear it all the time, but just whenever you stop talking, it echoes. And then you put a bit of reverb afterwards. I think most people just default to like cranking the wetness of the reverb all the way up, and it just makes it feel like a concert hall like this. You know what I mean? So definitely do that. But yeah, thanks for taking notes up there, Tyler. Appreciate it. Share that with the class if anyone asks. But yeah, what you got to add to that, bro?
I thought it was cool. Chorus was very catchy. Mainly just the mix was the big issue for me. I feel like the song should have ended around the 1:45 mark, because then it just was chorus, 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 and then it just became repetitive at that point. I feel like ending it around the 1 minute 45 seconds, you have a really fast, catchy song. You're going to get a lot of replays on that. But just mainly the mix is the issue. But other than that, you're good.
Yeah. Bro said we missed the outro. Okay, what could possibly be in the next 12 seconds, bro?
All right, we got to hear it. All right, so.
Okay. Yeah. All right, the end of the song. All right. Appreciate you with the dono, bro.
I was expecting like some Tyler the Creator outro.
Yeah, I was like, is it like some like special sample or something?
Oh, who's that?
Yo, what?
Who's that?
Who's this guy?
I don't know. That's crazy.
He looks pretty stupid.
Yeah, he does look stupid. Look, what is he doing with his arm in that photo?
Idiot, bro.
Bozo.
Yo, lame. R.I.P. Bozo, bro. Fuck this guy.
I know you need me, don't keep it a secret. These men are lining up for you, I know you fucking see this. They can't give you what you need. I ain't playing here for keeps, I'm living all your fantasies. Call me up last night, just say you want it. Say you want it, oh I know. Just say you want it. Call me up last night, just say you want it. Say you want it, oh I know. Just say you want it. Say you want it. Oh, shawty, get used to it. I've been fucking around a little too long. Off the Henny, got my brain, I can use to live. Shot bitch, she gon' take it when she want it. I forgot her name, but tell me that shit ain't important. Man, take off your clothes because the talking getting boring. I won't tell your man back home, man back home. Tell me stop playing with your heart. I'll forget you by the morning. Baby, I'll forget you by the morning. By the morning. Call me up last night, just say you want it. Say you want it, oh I know. Just say you want it. Call me up last night, just say you want it. Say you want it, oh I know. Just say you want it. Say you want it. Confidence is low, keep it snowing so it keep me right. I live for the moment cause we all gon' die. Am I fucking up again? Am I fucking up again? I'll never be the one that can treat you right, but you're the only one that can feed my life. Am I fucking up again? Whoa, am I fucking up again? Oh, tell me stop playing with your heart. I'll forget you by the morning. Baby, I'll forget you by the morning. By the morning. Call me
So yeah, I mean, I've heard this before.
Hey, what about the last 12 seconds of my outro?
Oh, true. My bad. Sorry, Skies. We appreciate you. We're chirping. Yeah, I mean, I've heard this before, bro. So you can give your critique if you want, bro.
Yeah, you know, I thought it was garbage. Not the best from this artist. I feel like singing's a little bit mediocre for me.
Yeah, it's mid.
Beat garbage. You need to get a new producer immediately. The mixing was awful. Need to get a new engineer. But other than that, very cool guy.
Yeah, you can tell by the photo. Honestly, why be better?
Yeah, young boy ratio.
Ratio.
El Bozo. What a loser.
Fucking Bozo.
Like what is he even posting in front of right there? Like a sign? Loser? Like
Yeah.
what? Who does that?
Yeah, signs. God, get a studio. Yeah, I don't know what y'all are doing. Definitely stop sleeping on Parsival, bro. Go listen to some of his shit. No Kizzy. You had me with the 19V shit, bro. You always come and tell me you're fucking 19V. Okay. Let's go, Sin.
Don't say sorry and forget. 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 No, sorry, don't say sorry and forget. 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 Don't say sorry and forget.
Yeah, passion. You don't really hear it when I speak. Yeah, passed on. I feel like I'm one of the deceased. And I can't talk to my own people. I would pass off as a freak. Ay, just to keep it real, it ain't attention that I seek. And I think I saw the future and that shit was looking bleak. Yeah, subtle voices in my head, calming, cooling me to sleep. Open my eyes to the sun, but I ain't moving from these sheets. Funny feeling in my chest, why do my eyes start to leak? I've been so damn suicidal. Not a P for me, who can I confide to? Now mind you, it's just been survival. I'm missing my try to. I hate being lied to. I ain't trying to hide it. I ain't trying to hide shit. Chilling with my demons cause they tired of the fighting. Threw all of your stuff away. I don't like being reminded. I was so in love with you. I guess that left me blinded.
Don't say sorry and forget. 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 No, sorry, don't say sorry and forget. 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 Don't say sorry and forget.
Okay, I think the delay plugin that you have on this section here is not set to the right millisecond time or BPM. Like right there at the end, I could hear it didn't sound like it was echoing on time. So there's ways you can do that. I don't know if you have it just set to a random one or not, but I think it needs to be on tempo for sure. And I think they could be a little more, like I always say, take off the reverb, but since it's not main vocals, I would like add a little bit more spaciousness, kind of like widen it out and soften that sound. And then in this main section here, turn your vocals up a decibel or so, just to give them a little bit more upfront room. And then these kicks, they could definitely be reduced in volume, and as well as like, you know, they're just hitting the ceiling a little bit. So having like a bit of a limiter or something. And then like this track is pretty much ready for mastering in my opinion. I think it was definitely a vibe. Feels like a nice chill little album complimentary track, not necessarily like a single release. But I could see this coming after or in between some tracks on a full project. And I like this, bro. I actually thought this was really cool. Definitely gives it a very cool direction. And again, your voice is super solid. So yeah, how'd you feel about it, man?
Yes.
Yes.
I thought it was actually really good.
Yeah.
Just mainly the outro was just a little bit weird with the don't say sorry, don't like just that part. I'd probably like just have it like go over each other a little bit faster. I feel like it would be a lot cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Like don't say sorry, then forget, instead of just the whole line.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
I felt those spots were a little bit crowded as well. So, yeah. Keep going, fam. Okay. That's all we have for Skip the Lines at the moment. Thank you to everyone that's in here. Make sure you read the description if you're new for how to submit. But with that said, let's go through in order and look through some of these new people. So, DXR, are you in here right now? You let me know. We played Jug already. He skipped with this. Flub, I think I just saw a second ago. Mr. Flub. I saw your fucking profile picture in chat. Four Heart as well is in here. Perfect. Vincent, are you still around? Julia skipped with that. Stacks, I think, is still here. Yep, Stacks is here. Okay, weird. Yeah, Vincent is here. Okay, weird. I don't think DXR is in here. Okay, so let's just get on to these ones. The way I do it is I go through, I ask a bunch of people, and I open like 4 or 5 at a time. So keep in mind, if for some reason I ask if you're here and you tell me like after I start playing, don't worry, I'll go back and add you to the list. Scott, if it's at the top, you're gonna be a while, cause I go in order.
I'm not sorry, at least not for today. I'm not sorry, maybe another day. I'm not sorry, at least not for today. I'm not sorry, maybe another day.
You say you're sour than sweet, like a Sour Patch Kid, but I doubt, dude, you're way too much to put up with. If you're so good, then why'd I leave you for my wife who we had it all?
He said go easy, this is his first song, so I'm not trying to be too critical
if
here.
I had it all to my own, I never would've left you, dog. If I had it all to my own, I never would've left you, dog.
We were brought into this world without an option, running out of options. I have to stop it. You're a loser if you quit, but sometimes it's hard. Just keep on, just keep on. I'm not sorry, at least not for today. I'm not sorry, maybe another day. I'm not sorry, at least not for today. I'm not sorry, maybe another day.
You said another day, I said heck no. You only look good without your clothes. I only look good with my clothes. My penis looks like
Toxic
a
king.
fish.
Wait, hold up.
Wait, what?
1 sec, just let me run this back. 1 second.
Sour than sweet like a Sour Patch Kid.
I wasn't gonna go too hard, but bro said like you only look good with your clothes or without your clothes, and then
You tell him.
Then said I only look good with my clothes. Wait, hold up.
Maybe another day.
You said another day, I said heck no. You only look good without your clothes. I only look good with my clothes. My penis looks like a breakfast burrito.
My penis looks like a breakfast burrito. Oh, okay. All right. I think that's where we're gonna pause the song there for sure. Yeah, no cap. Listen, bro. You had me sold until this end part because it just fucking like it lost all emotion when you started talking about your penis. Like what the fuck?
My penis looks like a breakfast burrito.
No,
She eat it up like a taquito.
No. Yeah, spice it up like a fajito. Like what the fuck? Anyway.
And then I'm gonna hit it like a free throw.
Sheesh. Oh man. Okay. Broski. I'm telling you, if this is your first song, it will benefit you most to just not submit it to streams and try to get opinions and like grow an audience and stuff. Believe me, firsthand, it's way more worth your time to experiment, try different types of beats, get better with your mixing, watch tutorials, learn as much as you can, and improve the craft before you start trying to, get people to give opinions and stuff. Because especially if you're trying to take music seriously and you don't want laughs and you put in funny lines like that on a really like kind of poorly produced track and you're like literally it's your first song. Yeah, there's a lot of work to be done here, and so people aren't going to take you seriously, and so it's best, I think personally, if you're trying to like grow your music and get really good at it, to just focus on the craft and really nothing else. Be comfortable with posting, so just like put it out there for someone to hear it, but when you try to put it in front of people's eyes and then they actually go listen to it, and you know, this is like the kind of stuff they're hearing is dick burrito. It's like, you know, that's just kind of a bad look for the next time someone like sees your song. They're like, I'm not gonna play that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, give it time, bro. Trust me, this is just, I'm actually being serious right now. Give it time, just work on it. Sounds like you have like some potential for sure. Just keep going. I'd like to hear something like in a year from now. You'll hear a lot of differences. But yeah, do you have anything to add to that, Tyler?
Yeah, mainly I would just say like for the singing parts, just like look up how to like mix like Wallows. I feel like that's a band that is really good for that type of style that you were doing, and it kind of almost sounded similar in a way. So because a good thing when you're just starting out is kind of just like looking at like the ones that like some of your favorite artists and just not emulating or copying, but like kind of just like doing the same lane that they're doing in a way, and then you go off and do your own thing. Because you learn from the people that are already up there doing the big shit. So I would just try doing that first of all.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate the submission, bro. Keep going. Okay, 4 heart. Dick burrito. Oh, dick burrito.
I like you better with your clothes.
Alright, I'll let you hit him with some feedback first, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, this type of genre, I don't know. I feel like it's oversaturated in a way to the point where like everybody's like almost sounding the same in this type of thing. So I feel like you have to do something different in this genre to kind of like stand out. But mainly just I would start like pronouncing like your words a little bit more just so I can understand what you're saying in some capacity. But other than that, I thought it was cool. The little break in between was a little bit weird just because it just kind of felt out of place. I would kind of put that on the outro if you could. But that's pretty much all I gotta say.
Yeah, with these like peep inspired tracks, like there's usually a lot of bass and a very like spacey guitar. And so I can tell kind of by the waveform and just like how it sounds, it feels like everything's kind of been sandwiched, and it probably already was a little over compressed in the beat when you got it or whatever. But the vocals feel like they're a little too involved in those frequencies, and there's nowhere for them to like sort of sit and be their own, you know, unit on the song. So wherever your vocals are the most present, usually that's somewhere like in the mids. I usually like to EQ the beat as a whole, or if I have the stems, like the parts of the melody where it is the most loud in those sections, and then my vocals actually have like a little pocket to sit in. So I would recommend doing that for sure, and it would just kind of like allow some room and clarity on your vocals over the beat. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, I can kind of agree with what he said about the pronunciation of the words, but I think this like execution was very solid for this style. It's not really for me. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I see the niche, and I understand like a lot of people would really fuck with this. So yeah, keep going, bro. Appreciate this submission. Okay, Stacks.
Yo, baby.
I'm fucking fast, hey, but this no be red, bitch. Shit, this gon' be a classic. Yeah, I'ma live lavish, quick. Acting like one day it ain't gon' be happening. If they only in the night, they leg and bring disaster. I'm an ODB, and these bitches still after me. Call me yo man, taking over like the faculty. Alien shit, my doodle bring many casualties. If I plant these CJ, still won't be half of me. They looking clueless, homie. My third eye showed me. I ain't kill them softly, I kill them slowly. Don't let the insane out this cage. I'm saving my rage for special occasion. Holy moly. These fire bars bring me entire cars. House on Mars, the sky is far, but I'm a shooting star. Now make your wish, now use a bitch. Shit don't exist, just cause you see me taking off. I'm trying to kick these bad habits like Dad Nabbit. Yeah, I've had it. Up the hill where my dick is. Sometimes bitches laugh at it, but back at it. You got questions, don't ask them. I'm Mr. Fantastic. Your belt fastened, we just might crash in the right fashion. Blue lights flashing, the ops coming after you. They taking action. I'm gonna get rich or die trying to look behind, see all they back up. Can't just back up. This shit is manu boxing, but this flip still lit. In this clip, yeah, it fits. So I hit the switch, I'm finishing the mission. Yeah.
Did he? I didn't even hear that. Oh no.
Yeah, he said my shit has many casualties.
I missed it. Fuck.
I think it's in the first part.
I'm not going back.
I got the stash too, drop it at the hideout. Yeah, and don't do nothing stupid or you'll find out. Hey, you in my house. We hold up time out. Now using grave danger, huh? And don't be a stranger. Yeah, this is my sanctum. It's a spot. Yeah, bodies here from love triangulars. Why you looking at me like I'm speaking different languages? Why you looking like you took 5 plus a day? Angel.
Oh, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh.
Never hang it up. I don't think they could ever say the same for bruh. Shit, sway and get persuaded. Yeah, it's time I've invaded. I'm replacing all the mainstream and I'm more pissing it. I'm nothing but excellence. Never finished school, but I will finish this. Yeah, I spit acid, so I'm always at the dentist. Life like GTA, and I am always on a mission. Ay, heading to the bank with some blood on the money.
She. Bro's getting down. Stacks. That's a fucking clip right there, bro. Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Yeah, I mean, clearly it's danceable. We saw that in the top guy here. The the flow was like pretty cool and trippy at some points, and it kind of like had a bit of that old school like vibe to it. But then it would come back and be like very on time and clean. Some of the writing I think definitely could have been reworked in both terms of the flow and just also like some of the I think complexity of the writing. Just like a few little tweaks to make it more of a, I guess, a clever line rather than something that just necessarily fits the flow or you know, something along those lines. I liked the beat. Your voice is really cool. And yeah, I mean, other than that, I would maybe have just made it a little shorter. And just keep working on your vocal mix because I think it was a little bit raw and kind of behind the beat, just a pinch. So with some like nice compression and stuff. I know you've been working on your mix a lot. It doesn't sound bad. It just doesn't feel like it's being mixed a lot, you know. So just keep working on it, bro. There's definitely like a good direction to be had here. So keep working at it. What you got?
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I felt like at some points you were like trying to fit in a lot of syllables and a lot of lines that just didn't work and just kind of like went off on a tangent on some parts, kind of like a little Dicky song at some point. But other than that, I thought it was like really cool. It reminded me a lot of the beginning flow, and your voice, low-key, reminds me of like Matt Champion from Brockhampton in a way. And that's an artist I really think's really cool. You should check him out. But yeah, I thought it was cool.
Yeah, keep going, bro. Okay. Vincent.
I just took my
I want a bad bitch. Treat me so good, more than a savage. I don't want her, I want a bad bitch. Treat me so good, you're more than a savage. Yeah, it don't matter now, 'cause all of a sudden you went much better. How I treated you good, but you still let me out. Now I take more than I should, used to let it out. Open up your arms and let me see it. I don't understand at all. Why should I beat it? You let me down to fall and you don't feel it. I don't understand at all. I think that I'm falling again. Oh Lord, I think that I'm falling, my friend. Oh no, I don't want your pardon again. Oh Lord, I think that I'm falling again. Oh no, I think that I'm falling again.
Oh man.
I think that I'm falling, my friend. Oh no, I don't want your pardon again. Oh Lord, I think that I'm falling again. Oh Lord, I think that I'm falling again. I feel so lost and I don't know what's up. Nothing could be worse than what I could have done. Memories, they pay my way till I can feel a thing. I'm so high right now, I feel like
He was here when I asked him if he was here. Yeah, there he fucking is. Y'all tripping.
anything. Get you a diamond ring. I wanna feel something. I think that I'm falling again. Oh Lord, I think that I'm falling. Oh no, I don't want your pardon again. Oh Lord,
Yo, it's not rap world, it's cap world, bro.
I think that I'm falling again. Oh Lord, I think that I'm falling, my friend. Oh no, I don't want your pardon again. Oh Lord, I think that I'm falling again. Oh Lord, I think that I'm falling again.
Okay, hey bro, Rap World, you didn't subscribe on the main channel like I said. I'm gonna call absolute cap if you don't subscribe on your 100+K channel supposedly. Fuck out of here, bro. But yeah, man, your energy, bro, your delivery, your aggression in that hook, oh no, is so fucking good. It's got this perfect like rock grungy feel to it, and it was like mixed really well. I even think the vocals could have been a decibel louder. Like I think they would have been like benefited from a little stereo shaping and being a little louder. The only critique that I really have for this is at the beginning I noticed a little bit of like geekiness and auto-tune, and I was like, this isn't preparing me properly. But then the rest of it was super clean, and the album cover definitely needs a lot of work. I think this is like, I don't know, this font with the drop shadow and stuff. It looks a little amateur for sure. So those are the only critiques I have for this, bro. Everything else I thought was fucking fire. What you got, bro?
I thought that was really good. I already followed this guy on SoundCloud right now because of that. I thought that song was really good. I want to work with this guy, bro. That's sick.
Yeah, 100%, bro. It's just dope. Keep going. Keep fucking going, man. Okay, back to picking up some people from the freeze. You skipped with this earlier. We played Stacks. Brandon BBS, Scott Pilgrim, here you are. I will open your shit. Yee. Scott's fire, so I'm ready for that. Dylan Pass again, are you in here? Is this Oren? Crumray? Oren Crum? Is that Crumray? How do I say that? And then YB Loet. Yeah, let me know. Let me direct one of your best videos. Huh? Like a music video?
Listen, I can make you famous. Just follow this 10-step program.
yeah, just literally it's $20. Holy.
I just need $100, your credit card number, and your social security. Don't worry, you're gonna be a star someday, kid.
You're gonna be huge. Okay, YB got you. Shout out, yep. Okay, shout out to Gianji for the $5 skip as well. Let's get it. Gianji. Yeah.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Here, let me throw fucking Parsival's ad on screen real quick. There it is. Take a peep in the corner. Yeah. Oh, wrong corner. Yeah. There you go.
Ice on my neck, frozen. Shawty let me all in. She on my phone, calling. Scars on my mind, falling. Shawty never loved me, feeling empty. I've been on the grind, feeling kinda cozy. I've been feeling fucked up lately. She been talking to me, calling.
Yeah, fucking on your bitch, yeah.
Pop this Molly.
Yeah, fucking on your, yeah.
Cocaine.
Cocaine, doing cocaine, yeah.
Cocaine. I hit the mic with my head. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, there you go, Gianji. There's your reaction. I mean, I've already heard this. Dick burrito.
Dick burrito, yeah.
Yeah. Let me take my fucking sweater off.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Gianji, you got me fucking sweating, bro. Holy. I've heard this shit before. I'm assuming you heard this before too.
No.
No, you haven't? Oh.
No.
You got any words of wisdom for the guy Gianji, bro?
I mean, it's Mix and Master by Zach Donner. So, not much I could say.
Yeah, the Mix and Master ski sounds a lot better for sure. I've heard this before because Zach showed me, but it's crazy how much better you sound with a good mix, bro.
Hey, Scott, you gonna kill this bitch? Yeah, you gonna kill this bitch. Hey, watch him do it. Of course. Hey, look. Hey.
Okay, Fizo, feeling like a Cosmo Wanda, I might just freeze yo. And you know I'm chasing a bad but can never need yo. And I keep my circle very small, just like a Cheerio. Basic bitch, you on my dick, but I can tell you keep yo. I run the game like a rookie, talking out chat, she run up on me, think you should me. And she thought she had me, didn't know I'm playing hooky. And the bitch a little boy to me, I give her ass nookie. Like, hold on, I thought you said that you would pull up. You Frico Jack, you little boy, you get your dough up. Hey, hits like racket, on a minute till I blow up. And my wrist like magic, doing drinks like a soda. There's pearls on my necklace, PBN is precious. Keep Smith and Wesson walking around the house breakfast. And I keep an eye on me, Tiger Woods, cause I'm aggressive. Gotta sing it like the choir when I'm walking out the freshest. And you wish you feeling me, she ain't my digits like for breakfast. Gotta say in this, I keep it track cause I'm protection. I wake up, go crazy, Montclair on my baby. And she give me time, she tell me I'm any lazy. And I think she a thought, the way that hers be shaking. I just separate some skies, she's taking music go crazy. Okay, Fizo, feeling like a Cosmo Wanda, I might just freeze yo. And you know I'm chasing a bad but can never need yo. And I keep my circle very small, just like a Cheerio. Basic bitch, you on my dick, but I can tell you keep yo. I run the game like a rookie, talking out chat, she run up on me, think you should me. And she thought she had me, didn't know I'm playing hooky. And the bitch a little boy to me, I give her ass nookie. I thought you said that you would pull up. You Frico Jack, you little boy, you get your dough up. Hey, hits like racket, on a minute till I blow up. And my wrist like magic, you drink like soda.
On a cola, I eat your bitch like a fruit roll up. Once I pick with a fall up, unless he'll take it in the dough. I just walk through the door, his fist so cold, so all the hoes. Yeah, Super Saiyan Samurai Killer and boys. Yeah, my wrist cold, whip stole, dancing like a disco. I hold up all of my bitches, why I call them Crisco. Got 2 doors with 5 hoes, design clothes and 8 bulls. Every now and then I keep it down. I'm blowing on her belly like baby's back in the bedding. With the bubble in my hand and a bellow baby named Betty. Color Cardi with the Fetty on Fetty, little bitch ain't ready. Bitch, call me on my home phone, don't hit me on my celly. Cool story, my head to a party and she getting low traffic cause she sipping on Bacardi and she not driving a Rari built just like a Barbie. I had to cut her out cause I see
okay, Fizo, feeling like a Cosmo Wanda, I might just freeze yo. And you know I'm chasing a bad but can never need yo. And I keep my circle very small, just like a Cheerio. Basic bitch, she on my dick, but I can tell you keep yo. I run the game like a rookie, talking out chat, she run up on me, think you should me. And she thought she had me, didn't know I'm playing hooky. And the bitch a little boy to me, I give her ass nookie. Like, hold on, I thought you said that you would pull up. You Frico Jack, you little boy, you get your dough up. Hey, hits like racket, on a minute till I blow up. And my wrist like magic, doing drinks like a soda.
Holy. Yeah. Scott's fire, I told you already. This shit is fucking nasty. I have like literally no critiques for it. It felt like maybe the flow was a little repetitive, but I'm not even mad at it. Like, I feel like the time that you play this song is when you're absolutely just shredded at like a cottage party with the gang, and like everyone's just so fucking sloshed, and you're like in the group with your arms around each other like, yeah, magic, you know? Holy fuck, dude. So hard. Yeah, you got something to add to that, bro?
I thought that was a cool song.
Yeah. 100%. Appreciate the submission, bro. Keep going. Tyler S. It's a different Tyler. This actually isn't you, bro. Appreciate you with the skip. Let's go.
I got scared.
Yeah, it's just I'm siphoning your money low key. I actually have access to your bank. Sounds like a Beku-san type beat.
Cause I'm chilling in the moonlight, doing all these things and you know why. Telling me the truth, not a damn lie. Gotta snap at you in my damn eye. Cause I'm chilling in the moonlight, doing all these things and you know why. Telling me the truth, not a damn lie. Gotta snap at you in my damn eye. Hold up, wait a minute. When I'm sinning, cause you winning. Fuck with you cause your style it was frozen. Blinding me cause your smile it was golden. Two wrongs don't make me feel like anything was right. Only time I got to see you was tonight. Don't put my heart up on the shelf. Think that you be doing make a fool of myself. It's just you and me, nobody else. Think I'm tripping inside of a cell, in a place where nobody can yell. If I tell you this promise, can you promise me that nobody gon' tell? I think I'm too hard on myself, yeah. Cause I'm chilling in the moonlight, doing all these things and you know why. Telling me the truth, not a damn lie. Gotta snap at you in my damn eye. Cause I'm chilling in the moonlight, doing all these things and you know why. Telling me the truth, not a damn lie. Gotta snap at you in my damn eye. Yeah.
Okay, I liked the production on this. Vocals probably main layer could have been like a decibel lower, like just a pinch. I thought the vocal chain was really nice. The beat was solid. Master was like a good volume and everything. The main thing that was kind of setting me off is that it didn't feel like you were really saying anything. Like you were just talking and just saying words that like worked for the flow or the amount of syllables that would sound nice in that section, rather than it being like a cohesive storyline and stuff. So for example, you said doing all these things and I telling me the truth, not a damn lie. Like lines like that too kind of bother me, like telling me a truth, not a lie. It's like I'm going fast on the road, not going slow. It's like, well, okay, we already knew you were going fast. Why'd you have to tell us you're not?
Dash. I'm going hella fast.
Fuck, dude. So I don't know. I feel like the writing, if it was spiffed up a little bit more creative and like had more depth to it and fluidity, it would be a lot. It would amp this up a lot for sure. But besides that, I was actually rocking with this. That's really all I gotta say. What you got?
I thought it was cool. Kind of, I thought the auto tune at some parts were just a little bit like wonky, but like towards the end it got really, it stopped doing that and it sounded really good. But other than that, I thought it was cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, keep going, bro. Keep going. Appreciate you with the skip. Dylan, pass again. Let's go.
Hey, you know how we coming. Big drums, we gon' pull up ruin functions. I ain't got no problem when I'm home till she buttin'. We legit turning nothing into something. Apex shit don't make me push the buttons. I stay cruising with J Lynn, smoke it or we get the thumpin'. One day I'll be in a Benz, but now we steady stunning. She said she won't be friends, but I'd rather get the nothing. Look, That's my baby, that's my fucking wife. Step away, we gon' hit you with this 39. I've been on my grind all the time, that's why they see me shine. Always cross the line, first place when they hear me rhyme.
First place, road runner, you know I've been selling weight. I get in my mode, but first you know I gotta medicate. Hella pay, pull up in that wide body like money made. I remember back when we was broke, living off Section 8. We don't do no disrespect, like a Baba Lonnie mug. Catch him out in traffic, that boy froze, got him choking up. Money coming in like flash, it ain't never slowing up. Me and PhD, we got the drink, it's time to pour it up.
Leave me where it at, we gon' pay to see some more. I got bitches in my city and some bitches in my phone. You want me to keep you busy, well you best leave me alone. I got a lot of fucking problems, ain't gon' stress over a hoe. We was just out in the trenches, now we up at the front door. Most my people say I'm crazy, little bitch, I already know. I'ma shoot him with the semi, lay him out like he froze. I stay hooping like he rose, making buckets in the snow.
Sneaky link stay on the low, call him Dirty Diana. Bitches always play the kid role like they Jackson from Hannah. Homie said he a touchdown, just got back from Atlanta. I told him pull up with them packs, he bringing bags like he Santa. Running it up in any weather, we got package for the low. Blowing cookie by the ounce, and we gon' slide if you want smoke. Send me automatic, if I hit the switch, then it's gon' blow. Yeah, I'm always on the road, fuck a red light, we gonna go.
No migraine, but I'm coming in with pressure. When I step in the game, we gon' stick 'em like a western. My bitch ain't out of 10, so I may just have to test her. I'm the one who see her naked, I'm the one who gon' dress her. Invest $1 million, then we gon' spend it. Shit out the juice, I come up on the beat just like a bandit. He throw his life down the drain, he gon' pay and mend it. And my lil' boo, she give me brain while the speakers jamming, okay? V5-4 for mother ops, here we come. I ain't got a chopstick, it's gon' hit your lungs. Whole game, mosh pit, coming through, you better run. And you know we locked in, big step, a big drum.
Yeah, we forever locked in, so you know we paid. 2016 shit, yeah, I ain't Minute Maid. Alcoholic beverage got me lyrical, no lemonade. Coming for they next big stepper, make you feel my pain. Standing in the rain, life ain't sunshine and rainbows. 93 gas, my eyes red like I'm Kano. She gon' get me next, she gon' do what I say so. Pull up on the ops, we gon' slide with them Dracos.
Okay. Mr. Hundo on this, I thought was really solid. He sounded so much like fucking Polo G, it's crazy. And the mix on his voice was like really good, but overall congruently, I think it sounded a little off key. Like the auto tune was like kind of wobbly and felt like it was holding it in the wrong note or whatever. So I don't know if manual correction would have done work for this or not, or maybe it was just the whole takes were like kind of like off key, or maybe the auto tune was even set to the wrong key, one that was very close but not quite it. I don't know. It just didn't feel like it had that melodic feel to it, even though the approach was melodic and you had the auto tune on there to kind of support that. So I feel like just the main problem for me was just things being out of key. But the energy was very solid. Both of your voices are like unique and distinct and are good back to back. And I thought the mix in terms of everything on the vocal chain was very good. It's just the key, the whole key thing is throwing me off. The beat was hard and the master was good. But yeah, Tyler, what'd you think?
Yeah, it sounds like something. Another one that sounds like that would just do like really well on TikTok. I feel like one of the, I forgot what it was, but there was a part in there that just sounds like that would just blow up on there. But other than that, yeah, I thought that was really good. Very solid. Yeah, that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Keep her going, bro. Okay. Mindless.
is unreleased. This is the facts and all of my mindless, all of my mindless. Baby, this is unreleased. This is unreleased. This is the facts and all of my mindless, all of my mindless. Baby, this is unreleased. This is unreleased.
Okay, this sort of like choppy, gross beat type glitch effect you have going on here, and at the beginning is really cool, and I thought it made it sound super dope, and it really fit the track. I think at the beginning section, I would have had this come in here rather than waiting for it to drop and then have it come in, and then you have your main vocals come. I feel like at the drop here, I would have had the main vocals start, and then this was like part of the build-up. The layering on this part and this part, which I think was the hook, was like very eccentric and full and very cool, and I think it added like a lot of emotion and fullness, and it felt very like high quality. But at the same time, as I think everything in those layers they were a little too close in volume. Like I think the backup vocals and stuff should have been lowered a little bit, maybe panned, one take is more to the left, one's more to the right, and just quieter, just so they have a little bit less punchiness and muddiness all together at once. But besides that, I rock with this. This was pretty cool. Obviously I don't understand the language, so I can't critique any of the writing and stuff, but this was pretty sick. I enjoyed listening to this. I fuck with it. Tyler. Oh, you're muted.
Yeah, this was different, mad different. I feel like the main thing was I feel like the main issue for me was part of the chorus was the fact that there was like so many things going on, and maybe it's just because they were all like the same what's the right word? Same sound level. But it sounded like there was almost like so much going on to the point where it was like just a bunch of sounds at once, and I couldn't differentiate anything out. So I would just play with the levelings a bit there, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Keep going. This is pretty sick. Yeah, very experimental. Okay, that's all we got for the skips and the freeze that I opened before. So we're gonna go through and find some more people. We got Lorena Martinez and Boss Kale and Hooper KD. Y'all let me know if you're here. But before we get to these and open them up, we got a 30-second word from the sponsor, and we will be right back. You see this? This is me, sound asleep knowing that I just collected 57 new pre-saves on my upcoming song. And here I am again, brushing my teeth in absolute bliss, knowing that all of my collaborators are automatically receiving their royalty splits. Even as I take down my 7th pack of seaweed today, I still smile knowing that DistroKid is the best distributor of all time. Save 7% on your first year by using my VIP link at the top of the description. Thank you to DistroKid for sponsoring my channel. You already know. Oh, Tyler's back. Or Tyler's gone. He's going to take a pee. Okay, Voskale is here. Am I saying that right? Is it Lorena? Or is it Lorena? How do I don't want to fuck this up. Lorena. Ooh. I have no idea. Okay. Hooper KD, are you in here? I don't know if I'm just missing it, but you let me know. Lil Dude, appreciate you with the skip. Dreamin' Lil Mike, are you still in here? Lil Mike? That's your boy No. And Vestra as well. I said it right? Okay. Lorena. Got it. Okay, Lil Do, we got you first from the skip. Word. Get it. Hey, Elijah, appreciate you with the skip as well.
Roxy.
Cause I'm too high, tell me what's up. I'll be staying up late just to sip it up. 2 of you used to be enough, now 2 of you makes me wanna give it up. 30, that's cool, got the long clip all on my tool. Running with ain't no rental, dropping out soon, so fuck my school. Cause I'm too high, tell me what's up. I'll be staying up late just to sip it up. Two of you used to be enough, now two of you makes me wanna give it up. You 30, that's cool, got the long clip all on my tool. Bought a new whip, ain't no rental. Dropping out soon, so say it, school. Say it, say it, say it. Clip on the Draco, spray it. Call me Goku, I'm a Saiyan. I'm a demon with the shit I'm slaying. Who the fuck told you all this? I'm just saying. I don't give a fuck about what you saying. I'm merely on me while you all in the pavement. Walking past you, ain't nobody gon' say shit. Got a new gun shooting right at your face, bitch. Call it Call of Duty when I face it. Brand new 10s on the whip, I'm racing. Pills in the gas, you get them all. I'm too high, I don't want to speak. Look at mama, one time take a peek. Penny darkness is what you see. So until one more hit, and I'm on to eat. Cause I don't give a fuck about nobody. When they around me, I feel like I'm nobody. They start attacking, I pull this big shotty. I'm the only one here, so you can't copy none of this. I ain't talking about rainbow, you a snitch, you get hit like a baseball, not a pitch. I found out you playing around, I just drop you right there. I ain't pay attention cause I'm ready to start. Sippin' walking, ain't no rubber tussin'. Big chop, shooting your stomach. And I'm doing that shit like it's nothing. And my eyes redder than ever. Smoking gas while I carry Berettas. Had to look at myself in the mirror to realize that I'm the one that needs better. But still I'm too high, tell me what's up. I'll be staying up late just to sip it up. Two of you used to be enough, now two of you makes me wanna give it up. You 30, that's cool, got the long clip all on my tool. Bought a new whip, ain't no rental. Dropping out soon, so fuck my school. I said I'm too high, I don't wanna speak. Look at mama, one time take a peek. Pen in this darkness is what you see. So one more hit, and I'm on the heat. I've been losing my mental, I had it all. I've been waiting and chasing, but see the fall. See, I'm contemplating about the choice I'm making, but when it's the end, it'll be a brawl.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the sound just really isn't for me, like the style. But I do think it was well executed. I really don't have any critiques for this. I'm not gonna lie. I think you did exactly what you were going for, and it came out quite well. What you got? You're muted again, bro. Motherfucker.
I agree completely, actually. I feel like the style that he was trying to go for kind of did on the nose. Nothing else to pretty much say about it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Elijah, you are next. Appreciate it. And then Lil Do with another skip. Thank you. Only one free play per person per stream, so you can come through tomorrow and submit again for free, but skip the lines are just open and infinite for anyone who wants to send those.
West side, east side. Thought it was me and you, now it's just me and me. But who gives a fuck, man? That nigga been chasing green. It would hurt me more to stay than it would do to leave. Cause there was some times where I put you right over me. I promise that's probably the dumbest thing that I ever did. And to me you dumb as shit and it's evident. Cause to be honest, you the only hoe I know that slept on the goat. For a nigga that's gonna fuck you and go. But now I fucking explode when I'm on tracks like I'm coking and toast. My train of thoughts, yeah, I'm steady losing. Fought and I steady bruising. Thought that I never get these thoughts out, but now I'm clueless. Fucking with these ruthless bitches really leave you fucking ruthless. That's the truth, domino effect. When we hurt, know a couple niggas down cause it didn't fucking work. Woke up and start doing the same thing, but was fucking worse. Tell me when the whole world get cold, who was gonna get hurt? I don't know, this pain don't wanna show. Ashamed of all these hoes, that's why I stay to myself and all my fucking goals. West side, east side.
Okay, that's it. Okay, the beat is hard. I feel like your delivery is solid. It is kind of lacking in the mix. I know you said it says it's not finished, but what you have on there feels very raw on the vocals. So yeah, I definitely would like to hear this with like some compression and like, you know, a little bit of vocal tuning and, you know, some delay, stuff like that. Just because right now it feels very, very incomplete. But besides that, good beat choice. Lyrics are solid. Flow is solid. Voice is always hard. Yeah, appreciate you with the skit, man. That's about it. But yeah, Tyler, what you think?
Yeah, it reminded me a lot of like a J. Cole type delivery and all that stuff. I feel just get some mixing on there, and I feel like it'll sound a lot better.
For sure, 100%. Hooper, yeah, I got you, bro. I saw you in chat when you said you were here after I already opened a bunch, but we've got some skips, so be patient. Got you. Okay, we'll do a second skip. Let's go. Wait, is that what we played already? This is the one we just played, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is the one we just played. Did you mean to send a different link, bro? Because you sent in 2 skips, so I just want to make sure that I'm not trying to play the same thing twice. Do you want me to play the same song twice, or do you want me to play a different one? Because I'll play something else. You just let me know. I just want to try not to fill the streams up with like the same songs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. All the donations are for charity, like every single one. So if he was just doing a dono just for the charity, I appreciate it. You let me know. But when he included a link, I just assumed that meant he wanted another song played. But yeah. I guess I'll just wait for his response, and then I'll open a couple more from Twitter here real quick. So, Lil Mike, are you still in here? I'm gonna open your track up if you are. Back down here we had. Wait, where'd it go? Hold up. Why is it jumping like that? Okay. Orange, open that up. Did this one. Have this one open. One's open. And Hooper, okay. Okay. Alright, let's play this one first.
Walking without a compass, I ain't getting anywhere. Echoes rumbling in my head, everything looks going alone. I can find a place to go to summon on your deepest waters. Oh please, are you listening? I just don't wanna feel lonely. Lord, tell me where you live. I will follow you, no matter how your beat sounds, or if the sky isn't blue, as long as you carry my melody. Here I am, the new life begins, and here you are.
This is so clean. Where is this? This is like royal as fuck.
I see how the time fly while the new chapter is writing. I think I'm falling apart. You say my force is with you. Oh please, are you listening? I just wanna hold you close. Lord, tell me where you live.
Colombia? Word.
Promise I will follow you, no matter how your beat sounds, or if the sky isn't blue, as long as you carry my melody. Lord, would you please take the dark side and make me If here I am, it's because of your grace. I'm nothing without you. Want to spread your love and kindness everywhere because you're more than enough. Here I am, the new life against, and here you are, God in every step. Yes, I am so asking for your mercy, holy Lord, take control. Here I am, the new life against, and here you are, God in every step. Yes, I am so asking for your mercy, holy Lord, take control. I want to be strong.
Okay, I got really no complaints. I think the vocals could use a little bit of de-essing and maybe a pinch more compression, but I don't know who mixed this, if you do all the mixing and stuff yourself or you got someone doing it or going to a studio, whatever, but those are my only critiques for the song. Music video, like, locations were super fire. And yeah, I mean, this felt like it was like a huge sort of like production, like low key. Like you got all the dancing choreographed and everything like that. Like that was sick. Like that was very beautiful. Dang, I think the only critique that I really have in terms of the video though, I think there was like a little too much movement. Like there was a lot of shots where it was like someone was handheld holding it, which when it moves like that, it kind of gives me like rap video vibes. I think having it on like a nice tripod sitting dead still and getting like a nice slow zooming shot type deal in a lot of those circumstances would have been helpful to like kind of set that chill, still mood. But besides that, I mean, this was really well done. I like this. I like this a lot. Very clean. Thank you for sending this in. Tyler, how'd you feel about it, bro?
Yeah. Wow. That was cool. I thought that was really good. The music video was very nice. It was very like kind of like a anthem in a way.
Yeah, for sure. Feels very very holy, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was nice. Thanks for sending this in. This was clean. Huge switch up from what I'm used to hearing on here too. So yeah.
Pop a break to this.
Crimson Gem Production. Oh na 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 na.
Of course, thanks for the submission.
I see you from long time. I want it, girl. Baby, I want to come grind, come grind, come grind. Your waistline looks so rude. With a bad attitude. That thing is speaking my language, girl. I tell you, come baby, baby, come on over. Roll your waist just a little slower. Roll it, stop, girl. Wine to the beat, don't stop, girl. Show waistline, don't you stop, girl. Come wine pon it, wine pon it.
Don't you stop, girl.
Wine pon it, wine pon it. Groove pon it, groove pon it, girl. Wine pon it, wine pon it.
Bruh.
Groove pon it, girl. Wine and wine, girl. That magical, that wine is not your typical. Come baby, put it on me. Make it stick, make it quick, make it deep to the beat. Every girl them come roll up your hip. Yeah, I love the way you do it for me. I see you from long time. I want it, girl. Baby, I want to come grind, come grind,
Come grind, come grind.
Your waistline looks so rude, yeah. With a bad attitude. Speaking my language, girl. I tell you, come baby, baby, come on over. Roll your waist just a little slower. Roll it, stop, girl. Wine to the beat, don't stop, girl.
Don't you stop, girl.
Show waistline, don't you stop,
Don't
girl.
stop,
Come
girl.
wine pon it, wine pon it,
Wine pon it.
wine pon it, wine pon it,
Wine pon it. Wine.
groove pon it, girl. Wine pon it, wine
on it. Come wine on it. Groove on it. Groove on it.
Yeah.
I see you from long time.
You go first, bro. You go first.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Go ahead.
You know, that was something, man. That video went crazy. I liked how you made me visualize that she wiped on it.
Wiped on it.
I like that you made me visualize that with the girl shaking her ass like that. The animated one and the other one as well. I really thought that was a cool addition.
For sure.
You reminded me a lot of Sean Paul.
Stop. Stop. Sean Paul.
Like a Sean Paul Pitbull type song. I just need Mr. Worldwide. 5 coming in. Yeah, that was something.
In terms of this track, man, I actually liked the track a lot. Like the track standing alone was like really good. And like no memes or laughter for that. Like this sounds like some shit my fucking barbers would play. Like I go into the barber shop and this is what's going on. So
it was just the video.
The video, man, I'm not gonna lie, the visuals of it, like it was like, okay, it's cool to have like a lyric video beside it, but it's like I was kind of thrown off by the fonts at first. I'm like, oh, these are like default fonts, and then all of a sudden this like fucking animated fucking liquefied twerking fig. I was like, whoa, this is like weird.
And they just zoomed in on her ass.
It's just like zoomed right in, and it's like this fucking weird like motion. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? So that was so that part made it definitely a little awkward. So I don't know. I feel like if I like wasn't watching the lyric video, I would really have enjoyed this, and it would have been an absolute vibe for sure. So good shit on the song. The lyric video is kind of funny, but yeah, keep doing your thing, bro. I appreciate you with the submission. This is definitely a jam. It's a bop. My bunny.
Hey, yeah. I be XOK in this bitch. You already know what it is, nigga.
I do.
I'm finna be
I know what it is.
Soon. Y'all niggas better stay in tune for real.
I'm staying in tune. Yeah.
Listen. I cannot fuck with you bitches be snaking, yeah, you wanna fuck with the crew. Try to look lovely, little bitches, but won't fuck me over, now I gotta pull them in twos. Just like my double cup niggas at the function, yeah, you know that I'm sipping juice. Then I pop out with a few little addies, they be in my kidneys up, call it abuse. Yeah, you little niggas, yeah, you be some bitches, and if you know me, no, I can't fuck with you. I just be spitting on these fucking pussies, smoking on cookies, I ain't a motherfucking rookie. Got you fuck niggas looking, I just be cooking. Niggas don't wanna know how long this shit took me. At the top of the game is where they gon' put me. You can catch me popping now a nigga want a handout. Ain't worth losing your life for some stupid shit, so stand down. All these bitches want a piece cause they see I'm the man now. Promise I'm the next big thing, little nigga, put your hand down. I cannot fuck with you bitches be snaking, yeah, you wanna fuck with the crew. I try to love these little bitches, but won't fuck me over, now I gotta pull them in twos. Just like my double cup niggas at the function, yeah, you know that I'm sipping juice. Then I pop out with a few little addies, they beating my kidneys up, call it abuse. I'm dropping hits and these niggas, they see me, guess they ain't know that I got it like that. I don't be beefing with niggas, but if it's a problem, then little nigga better fight back. I be on bigger things like asking labels where I sign that. Money be piling, bitches be smiling. I be adding zeros to the bank account. Niggas whine soon as he got in the party, niggas had to take him out. Yeah, you a fuck nigga, can't understand it, but I'll fucking lay it out. Spitting hot shit in the stew, hot box in the fucking booth. Nigga, who the fuck is you? Don't try to tell me how to spit. I don't fuck with you niggas, so when you come around, I can't. Shit.
I'm not saying nothing.
You can go out the front door and I wouldn't even notice it. Get what you Smoking on this weed cause it keep me straight, so I blow the shit. I don't give a fuck what you niggas say, I'm never stop blowing this shit. You gon' catch me popping, now these niggas want a handout. Ain't worth losing your life for some stupid shit, so stand down. All these bitches want a piece cause they see I'm the man now. Promise I'm the next big thing, little nigga, put your hand down. I cannot fuck with you bitches be snaking, yeah, you wanna fuck out with the crew. I try to love these little bitches, but one fuck me over, now I gotta pull them in twos. Just like my double cup niggas at the function, yeah, you know that I'm sipping juice. Then I pop out with a few little addies, they beating my kidneys up, call it abuse. Yeah, you little niggas, yeah, you be some bitches, and if you know me, no, I can't fuck with you.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it there because it's just a hook again. I'm definitely getting some like Darius King vibes. Like if you know who Darius King is or DK, this definitely gives me those kind of vibes. I do think the mix is like holding it back here. Vocals are very dry. It's missing a lot of delay, reverb, backup vocals, and ad libs, layering, stuff like that, just to kind of like fill it up. You definitely have a very solid voice. You were on flow for the most part. A couple of lines in there, I think you like switched the rhyme at like just a really poor time. Like can't tell me how to spit was like the last.
Hey, he told you can't tell him how to spit, so stop telling him.
I know, I'm breaking the rules today. So it's like you went like rhyme bar 1, rhyme bar 2, same rhyme for bar 3, and then different rhyme on bar 4, and it was like sometimes that really works, and it's usually mid-verse, but that was like right before like a drop, and so it was like I don't know, like you didn't build me up for the rhyme, you know what I mean? So just like a few tweaks in there I think would have made a big difference in terms of the writing, and then a good vocal chain. You float on this, you have a very good voice, like it's got that aggressive raspiness to it, and your delivery doesn't even like sound even remotely unconfident at all, so you've definitely got that on your side as well. So keep going, keep working on it, bro. But yeah, what'd you think, bro?
I can't tell him how to spit, man. I'm scared.
True.
Nah, I thought I liked everything until you told me to put my hands down when they were up. Nah, but other than that, I thought it was cool. It reminded me a lot of like Lil TJ.
Yeah, for sure. Keep going, bro. Appreciate the submission. Hoopa.
Yeah. I say whoa, whoa, whoa. I say whoa, 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 whoa.
Casper, make sure you read the description, fam. All the stuff's in there.
Out of my mind, I'm a blessing in disguise. Feeling it always. I stay right in my mind. Fine on this road. Feeling all this pain. I feel like Penny Hardaway. I feel like Penny Hardaway.
Oh, I thought the cop was in the song.
Like, I don't know what to say for real. Like, I was thinking to keep going in this song, but I just gotta say this real quick. But like, it's just strange, like y'all homies don't support your music or nothing. Like, why they your homies for? But when they see you on the top, they tryna be by you and stuff. Like, it don't make no sense for like. I just feel like all that gotta stop for real though. Like, because I know I'm gonna make it to the top now. And please don't try to waste my time. 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 I stay grounded on and on. I feel away now in my zone. The money don't change me on the road. I know a little bad bitch like me London. I know a little bad bitch named T. I know a little bad bitch name. I know a little bad bitch name. I know a little bad bitch name.
What?
I know a little bad bitch name.
He knows her name?
Yeah.
He knows the bad bitch name.
He knows it.
No, yeah. No, yeah.
Okay.
Bad bitch name.
Bad bitch name.
Christina.
Christina.
I know a bad bitch name.
Regina. Tequila, Malila, Haladi. Some Drake shit, bro. It's like go off on random ass names that mean nothing.
Tomorrow. I don't know so many people that turn me all down. I'm over here walking at 5 a.m. in my town.
Yeah, Toronto, 6 p.m. Literally.
From the 6, these people don't understand.
People getting off work. I'm a jerk. Yeah.
People getting off work and asking for a hand.
I walked past the homeless guy. I didn't give him cash. I said, get off your ass. Go get a bag.
Start working. People many asking for handouts.
Shit.
I only handed out for the team. OVO.
You know me and the stew sleeping overnight. Me and my crew, we get it on sight. 10 shots, but keep the Glock away. I'm only about a block away, so stay away, cause I ain't with the gang shit. Yeah. Damn. 6 flow. Yes, sir. Okay. In terms of this... Bruh. Okay. In terms of this track, it sounds like you're quite new to this. I'm not gonna lie, which is fine. I mean, everyone has to fucking start somewhere. The main critiques that I have for this are your recording environment. I hear like real-time reverb rather than like artificial reverb. So whenever your vocals would come in and you had them like cut to like start a vocal or start a line, you could hear a bit of noise as well as like live reverb. And when the track was cut to stop again, you could hear the reverb get cut off. And so it doesn't sound smooth and congruent in between. The vocals feel like they have really no vocal chain to them, so there's no like delay or echo or compression or anything, so they're very, very raw and also have this like echoey reverb sound recorded into them. So I would fix your recording environment and try to fix yourself up a nice like vocal chain. And then also in terms of the beat, it's very unmastered. I mean, it sounds like you made it yourself possibly, because I mean there's nobody tagged here. And then I mean the kicks are so loud, like I could hear them slamming in these headphones, and you can see all of these peaks here are just the kicks. So yeah, I would simmer those kicks down for sure. Just work on your mixing and mastering 100%. I hear potential for sure. Just sounds like you're very new to this and you really just need time, in my opinion. But what you think, bro?
Yeah, I pretty much think the same thing. Only thing is if you know that bad bitch name, just make sure to tell me the name. I'm curious.
Yeah, I'd like to know the name. Bro really knew it. He knew it so well, he had to tell us.
I want to know the name.
Shout out to Casper. Appreciate you with the $10 skip. Let's go.
I think I know a bad bitch name.
Let me see. I hope this is the right. Is that it? Okay, word. Bro said to look at the lyrics in the description because his first language is not English, so I will run through these. Casper the Friendly goes, hold up, wait a minute. Is that next up? What's good, bro?
M.O.?
M.O.? What you know? How it go? Is that the week? Oh my god. Damn.
Yes, it is.
Have a good night. Bye, Tyler. Good.
You say you're a veteran, fought for free speech. It's comical, no, they sacrifice each life every day for you to say shit. Bitch, the old men that fought and brought you the right to speak free. Don't you dare compare yourself to those who dared the day their friends got killed so you could disrespect. You have more than two genders, so you're just as brave. Shit doesn't make sense, I'm so fucking lost. 4 years ago, jokes were made at no cost. Rose battles with cause, with the pedestal alongside with the soul said handle it, skedaddle. Now this guitar's mad at the legitimate peeps risk their life for you to rip their right, rip their life. This is why I write, to just keep your motherfucking mouth tied. I'm a bright in the darkness of thinking fidgeting like Parkinson's with it in the because they really need to get laid in the window while they're hibernating. That's the way for him to keep quiet. It's not really that quiet now, huh? I don't really want to get into the politics and say what is wrong and that I'm saying what is right. All I do, I'll be writing what I'm feeling while I'm seeing the horrible mistreat. People be saying they're the same as a veteran, not knowing they ain't never gonna see their friend again. So come again, how is it similar to kill him? And out on the day on the boat, there ain't no shield protecting them. Honestly, it's totally hopeless. To be fair, they're actually helpless. So I'll summarize this with saying, Ayo, what the fuck?
I'll summarize the whole thing by saying, "Ayo, what the fuck?" Holy, yo! I think the whole song, based off of this line, you have more than two genders, so you're just as brave. I'm gonna assume this track was just written completely about like one fucking person who's like, Yeah, it's just as hard to come out as like transgender as going to war, and I'm assuming like one like loud person on the news who said that, like just inspired this
like a
entire
diss track,
track,
bro.
Yeah, it's like, who hurt you, bro? You good, bro? I'm gonna guess that's what this track was about. So
Why
I don't
do I
know.
need the lyrics when he summarized it up by saying, "Hey yo, what the fuck"?
Yeah, he summarized the whole thing. We just needed this, bro. Hey, yo,
I
what
just
the
need
fuck?
that. What's the rest for?
To be honest, that summarizes all of life. Just, hey yo, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
It's just looking at, hey yo, what the fuck?
Had the NF type beat in the background.
Yeah. Okay. It's just like, I find it ironic that you're like, there's some line in here you're like, I don't want to get into the politics, and it's like the whole thing feels political, and it's like, I don't know, it's okay. So yeah, I feel like your vocals were definitely loud. They could have been a little quieter. There was like some compression and effects on them, which is solid. And it sounds like you have the energy. The flow didn't feel very consistent. It felt like just a bunch of words that you wrote down and like didn't try to like come up with anything clever or whatever. It's just like it's all said back to back. There was no like solid rhyme schemes and like structure to the track. But yeah. I saw some shit about people saying to a veteran they're basically the same. Yeah, okay. I can understand that. You might be able to see why this potentially, as English not being your first language and writing this out, yeah, people might just think it's like transphobia, extra shit. You know what I mean? Like, you might get flack for that one, but I understand what you're saying. Yeah. I can agree that it's like it's not the same to put yourself in front of weaponry as it is to come out as transgender. So yeah, but it's just the irony in saying you don't want to get into the politics within a political kind of charged song is just.
Hey,
I don't know.
that line though. I'm a brighten the darkness up, finger fidgeting like Parkinson's.
Yeah. So keep going, bro. Keep doing your thing. I just think it needs a lot more structuring in the writing. And if you don't want to talk about political type charge stuff, don't do it. You know. Solid beat choice. Good voice. What you got to add to that, bro? Anything?
Nah. I pretty much said what I was thinking.
All right.
You know, not to get political, but the president, huh? That's good.
Yeah. Yo, fuck politics, but you know, Donald Trump. Yeah. Joe Biden. Bing bong. Okay. 2017. You made the vlog, by the way. The vlog? Ooh, which vlog? I must know, because I don't know which vlog I would have been in because I wasn't there. So
I wasn't there either.
Let me know, bro. I'm trying to figure this out.
You made the vlog, bro.
Is it out? Mo, is it out, bro? I'm trying to watch this shit.
You made the vlog.
I'll see. Okay. But yeah, appreciate you with the skip. Yay.
Did I make the vlog?
I was there. Oh, okay. Shit, I virtually made it. Word.
It brought like a cardboard cutout of you.
Watch. It's literally. I'm telling you right now. I'm literally calling it right now. Fucking.
So it's gonna be like back in the year 2017, and they just have a picture of you.
No. It's gonna be intensified with a cutout picture that was put onto his face, and he's gonna be like, "Yo, it's 2017. You know, it's MMXBI AK 2017." I'm calling it right now. Okay, Lil Mike, you're still in here, right? Yeah. Okay. Word. Word like a bird. Suck a turd. All right. Shadow of Light.
They like me in my white tee.
Yeah. Shadow of Light, Vestra, Lil Cloudy, and Trill Jimmy. Y'all let me know. Intensify is always on some next level shit to like kind of torment me. So that was why that was my guess. If I'm actually right, I'm just like I'm next level genius, bro. Something about it. I'm open
like,
to
we
the
gotta
third
change the
eye.
whole shtick now.
I'll start wearing a fucking Intensify mask all the time. Submitted like 2 hours ago. Word. Well, actually, you submitted at 6:45, so not quite. Actually, it was like an hour and a half ago. But yeah,
get your shit right.
Goddamn. Hey, Casper, I appreciate you with another 10, bro. Thank you for that. And how do I hate you, Lupus. Is that what that is? I appreciate it. Thank you for the
hi,
fight.
hi, Lupus.
Aye, Lupus. But yeah, I didn't get your link, Lupus. So make sure you send it to me on Twitter or something. I can open it. Keep in mind, just for future reference, donations, you can include a link in the donation notes, and it just makes things a lot easier for me. I feel like I need to do this.
Off the hot coffee pot, oddly not.
Going in this with a blank mind, and I'm drunken on this like I drank wine. Tar sand swinging on you a damn vine. Disassembling you with a lame rhyme. This I'm labeling you with the wax style. Bit of trembling at the same time. I'm grinding you like time. I'm in my main prime. I write lines to snort mine. I'm a lone wolf all on my own. I send rhymes, get back none. Not approve, not hit up. Told me to send mine, one reply. This is some red-handed bullshit. Say what you say, I can't take this. I'm doing all of this on my own. I don't need y'all's backwards acceptance. I just bought a beat, so it's safe to say that I'll make it. Y'all said I had promise, I guess not. Y'all wouldn't hit me up, you just gave up, it's retarded. And I don't know what to say to you, give me hope to snatch it. Like it's a joke to you, what to do, maybe prove myself to break through. I'm a
We don't say that anymore.
I'm going dark on this to get you to realize shit. I'm better, not bitch, this. Even if I'm better, my accent gets the better of me. Why can't I make it when y'all can't? Guess I don't get it. Apparently I'm whack, guess you don't get me. Get on my track, get off my back. Need to backtrack, then you're whack at the gist. Get off my dedicate discipline. Hellbent and back again, prove yourself better than competitors, and then move yourself through all of them. Never look back at them, keep it going and keep your flow rendering them immobile like you know, and that's just for the time being until we come to an ultimatum. Shit on the others again. Rappers are brothers, my friend. Stepping up to Eminem in this game seems impossible, but trust me when I tell you when. I'm Norwegian, and if I can, you have no excuse then. Get off your ass and offer you time to this shit. To be lazy is not an option in this. Doing so will get you washed in this bitch. Believe in yourself, cause nobody will.
Damn, that was sad.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Jesus. Believe in yourself, because no one will.
Nobody's gonna. Nobody. Not a single person. Not even you. So you have to believe in yourself. Not even you're gonna believe in yourself. So fucking do it.
That was dark as fuck at the end.
Yeah, I agree. This song was much better. I mean, we've kind of retired this fucking the R slur at this point. I don't know. I used to say it, and I kind of regret saying it because I feel like it is really just an offensive shit for a whole group of people that is like did not ask for that, distorted it to mean something totally wrong. So I would recommend not using this anymore. But yeah, in terms of your production flow style, it's not really my style. Something I wouldn't really listen to on my day-to-day basis, but I do think it's quite good, and I think you executed it pretty nicely. So yeah, just keep working, bro. Let's keep going. But what you got to add to that, bro?
Yeah, I thought it was cool. You know, to summarize it up, I would just say, hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, summarize the whole thing. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, keep going, bro. I appreciate the support. Thanks for coming through. Yeah. Keep her going. Shout out to Next Up for the skip. We got forward by Samad Savage. All right, word. Got you next, bro. Real quick, I gotta pull up Lupus. Okay.
She a dancer. What that pole do?
What does that pole do? Okay.
What's your sign? I'm Aquarius.
Comments are disabled. Oh, bro got hated on.
Somebody asked if I still love you, damn I said okay. There's a lot of pussy in front of me, but my dick craving yours. Think about shooting myself, but it get hard like I'll be playing horse. Need a Sprite, love missing sleeping girl tonight. Tryna get ready for the demons by the fire.
Fuck, dude. Let's throw on some deodorant.
Myself inside my dream. I woke up, still feeling in pain. What a nigga gon' do, so I took them drugs. You know you can feel some color out blue. We can't go back to where we were. And my heart got a tight beat, but then I say, of course, I feel in love with that harmony, singing that melody. But goddamn, somehow I did with the wrong chord. Cause it should've been this thing go high. How that shit turned into. Tell us that I'm good. Everything I bought you, you can keep it, yeah, it's yours. Somebody asked if I still love you, damn I said okay. There's a lot of pussy in front of me, but I alright. Took my shit in my shop, but it get hard like I be playing hard.
Shawty said bye-bye. She got me shredded and my feelings feel like they mix. This shit kinda looking like tie-dye. Shit got me tripping, feel like I'm not on the planet, but I can promise I'm not high. She broke my heart cause she thinking that I'ma stay broken. I swear to God I'll be alright. Shawty said bye-bye. You have a nice life. I bet you fuck with a bum with the price right. Can't find another, let me put that on my life. She did me wrong when I turned to the nice guy. Now you been back in my DM. Nice shot. Go find the right guy. I'm not the right guy. If I with you again then I might die. Shawty I'm alright. Pack up and take flight. Why she keep hitting my phone on the late night? She wanna lay with the kid like it's day night. You not gon' win even if you play right. Do it again. Let it be the last time. Last time that I speak to you. It's not like I said that I'm leaving you. But what does that mean to you? Why you trying to go back to I don't have a clue?
Ooh, a high note. Okay, you and your feature I think did great together, like back to back. You guys had like distinct different voices, but like same skill level and kind of style. I do think the vocals were kind of behind the beat on this one. I loved the beat though. The beat was super chill. Master seems like it's pretty solid. There's this spot where it's gotten a little bit louder, like just in the waveform, and it's like kind of hitting towards the peak. But then the rest of it is like down here. So I feel like it could have just overall been turned up in volume, and let your vocals be a little higher above the beat as well, turning those up. In terms of like your vocal chains and stuff, I like that it's not like full of lows and mids, because I think for this style it works by being like really sparkly and just kind of like only highs and very thin sounding. But I do think it could have used some stereo shaping, a little bit of like a de-esser just on some of those S sounds, especially on your features section. But overall, I mean, the direction is really good. And I like this like plug-in B style. I think it's pretty dope. But got anything to add, bro?
No, I pretty much agree with what she said. Just made the mix.
Yeah, for sure. How do I say that? Is it Burhana? Appreciate you with the skit. Let's go. But yeah, appreciate it, Lupus. Thanks for sending that in, bro. Next up, we got Forward by Samad Savage from MO.
Ooh.
Gang.
Oh, this off that new album.
It's off that new, the good. The Goose.
I haven't heard this yet.
To be frank, I don't even know if I've heard any Samad Savage other than like maybe MO stream.
And in this world on my own, mama, I know you want me that this world could be so cold, mama. Cause in our homes it ain't safe to drink our own water. They told me put my hands up, but I don't wanna. No, I can't help but feel weak. Gotta be stronger. Gotta keep moving forward. From redlining to lines read by these white kids. I was fed rhyming, now rhyming off the noodles in my sphere. Instead, God has provided, they stole our ideas. 400 dark years ahead of our time, turn that to light years. Damn, I swear, everything we do is top tier. Like crying before the drop of a roller coaster, but it's not fair. Dying from the pop of a loaded toaster when you block bread. Might lose my composure when I don't go there with a lie said. She trying to tell you the truth with a bunch of lies said. They gon' only sell us the view if motives abiding. No matter the choice of pole in the booth, we still get divided. I had to compromise, can't just cover eye like an eyelid. So I did, bustin' no change, just a bunch of nonsense. To keep it 100, I had to do like 5 paradigm shifts. But when I saw that fork in the road, I went straight. Had to learn from the J's, what's the 5 9s and the 9s. I got this, not some modest. Hit a clear in from these imposters, it got too toxic. We don't have a care to fit a cop's clip, we like an octave. We above 12, if we combine and protect our lives, then we can help self, we are not defeated. Black Panthers, Tulsa, Rosewell, so many times that we been impeded. Now we got technology and Black Wall Street can be completed. We gon' plant seeds that'll become trees when we deceased, even if we don't see it. So black babies ain't gotta relate to this hook every time I sing it. I'm in this world on my own, mama. I know you want me that this world could be so cold, mama. Cause in our homes it ain't safe to drink our own water. They told me put my hands up, but I don't wanna. No, I can't help but feel weak. Gotta be stronger. Gotta keep moving forward.
See, they got it all, but they ask for more. Then we give it all and they ask for more. They say this opportunity is yours. They turn around and close the door. It ain't ain't enough that I'm walking a thin line with brick shoes through a minefield. I can tell you a million times that your empathy can't align, cause you ain't really from round here. Now from the baddest of the poor to the core of the co-defendant, little children left to reap what we sow, with no dependence, overextending and mortgages due, and there's no mention of helping is so essential that it's felt in their appendix. That's why when rules are stoned at these young as they dare to bend it, there's no hindrance that can contend with their ascension, cause they're the descendants of strength. See the babies rich off pain, they ain't trained, off the rip, we blame them when they offend, though we sin. See they mad them kids in the city, pity for us though. They say tough titty when 12 get too litty and pull the Mitchie trigger fingers. Whoa, there goes another Kendra. So this is freedom birth control. This is baby first Monroe. I doubt that they'll be reasonable. I don't see them as friend before. I don't see them mentioned in all the people that they killed before. Hope these men repent their souls. God reveals and will expose. One thing's for certain and two things for sure. I know we won't fold, even though
I'm in this world on my own, mama. I know you warned me that this world could be so cold, mama. Kissing our homes, it ain't safe to drink our own water.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it, just because it's the hook again, and it's a little bit long. I think for this style, like, it's fine to be long, because it's like, it's storytelling. You know, if you're the type to listen to this, like, kind of sound and style, it's like, I don't know, I feel like a longer type song that has a longer message and, like, story to it, is definitely suiting for it. Personally, like, I just don't listen to this kind of stuff. But, like, I get it, and I totally understand it, and there's a total, like, side of the world for this, for sure. I think it's well written. I think the flow got a little bit lost in this section, but other than that, the flows were very solid. Yeah, damn, maybe a little bit of de-essing or, like, a sweep in the high ends with some tight bands on, like, a parametric EQ. I think that would have helped with some of those, like, little harsh S sounds. And I think the beat also could have been slightly quieter, but yeah, this is very, like, cinematic and, like, holy and, like, upbringing, kind of inspiring, and you know, also, like, touches on, like, the sad side of the world, you know what I mean? So yeah, this was cool. It's well done. It's very well done, for sure. But yeah, what you got?
Yeah, that was really well done. I liked the gospel aesthetics that were in it. I think the chorus was really a big highlight for me. I think towards the flow in the towards the end, it kind of got lost a little bit, but it's a storytelling song, so it's good for that type of stuff. Like to keep going and going and going for that. But other than that, yeah, I thought it was good. But the chorus really stuck out to me.
Yeah,
I really liked it.
I agree. The chorus had the most, like, cinematic feel to it, and, like, the gospel, like, layering and stuff. So yeah, shout out to Mod Savage and shout out Ammo for sending that in. Appreciate it, bro.
Burhana. Doesn't it sound familiar?
Well, I mean, he's got 15K and he's verified, so
oh shit,
maybe it is familiar. This is from October 17th, 2019. Let's see what we got.
I gotta go. I'm trying to make it out the south. I think she know. She got me all up in the size. I gotta go. She told me, baby boy, you mine and mine alone.
Sounds like a Skate 3 track.
She heard about my latest split. Told me come on. Feeling on me in the truck. She say she really trying to fuck, but not to bump. Now the day getting closer. Full metal jacket for my soldier lifestyle gone. My nigga said she was crazy. I said she wasn't. I was wrong, so wrong. Yeah, got it bad. I gotta go. I'm trying to make it out the south. I think
Okay.
Curious where this goes. Oh, I hear it in the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, it seems we are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please remain alert and keep your headphones fastened. Thank you.
Okay. What you got for this one, bro?
Wow. That was crazy.
Yeah.
The switch up, that was very unexpected from me. I really liked the beginning, kind of like you were saying, it kind of reminded me of like a skate soundtrack, and then it just like kind of went into that like jazzy like solo, and it was very intricate at parts. I fuck with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
It's different.
This album cover is cool. It definitely looks very retro, and it suits like the track. Overall, like I really liked this first half. I felt like this like build up dragged on a little long, and then I was kind of expecting some vocals in this section rather than just waiting until right here. But either way, I mean, like it's a very artistic approach. I think sonically, I know this is from over 2 years ago, but sonically, the only thing I really would have changed is maybe it brought the beat down in volume, because you compressed a lot of the elements in the beat. And your vocals, like they have like this cool sort of walkie-talkie effect to them that really suits the style. Like usually I don't really like that for like a lot of submissions, but for this I think it really fits it and adds that indie space vibe to it.
Yeah.
So I think it sounded really good, but at some points there was like drums or things that like drowned out what you were saying, and so I would have been able to hear the words a little bit better if the beat just overall dropped like a decibel or two. But regardless, this was pretty cool, man. I'd like to hear some of like your more recent stuff as well. Like this is very cool. This sounds like the more I listened, this sounds like something that would have ended up in like, I don't know if anyone in here, this might be just a fucking Canadian thing, but like Slednex, if y'all know what Slednex is, it's like, do you know what that is?
No.
Okay. So Slednex is like this like snowmobiling like series where they'll like, it's kind of like it's kind of like the early stages of like Red Bull. Like, you know how they do those like huge edits and stuff like that? It'd be like entire long movies of like these sledders going from to different parts of the world and doing like crazy stunts and stuff. And they would have songs like this in there, and this really feels like it would settle in one of those nicely for sure. So yeah, appreciate it, man.
Crazy.
That's clean. Okay, we got time for some more. Lil Mike, you still in here? Yes, word. Okay, I got yours open. Shadow of Light, you let me know. Vestra, I saw you a second ago, so I can open this. Lil Cloudy, are you still in here, bro? Real Jimmy is here. Okay, word, I can open that. Keep in mind, I do go in order based off of the submissions, in which order I got them. So I do go through and ask who's here just to make sure I can open them up right and then play them. Okay, so first of all, Lil Mike.
Where you been at? White tee on me, I'm counting green, I love the daughter. White tee on me, Lil Shawty said she love my Paula. That girl got passion, so I cannot let it go. I know Lil Shawty love me and she left for loco. I'm posted up, yeah. I can't even tell you how I deal with fame, There's people showing love and people showing hate, They cannot stop me, they cannot stop me, They can't stop me cause I got God on my side, yeah. I've been grinding bitter prodigies inside, yeah. There ain't no young nigga lit like me, Ain't nobody out here dripping like me, NYT, with my team, Shawty on me, she on fleek, yeah. Smoke on dream, what's Khalifa? Diamonds on me, my neck on freeze, Pulling up, I got tornado. No, I'm divvying it all with my fam. I do what I want, I feel like a pharaoh. I just blew a band, want cash out some more. White tee on me, I'm counting green, I love the daughter. White tee on me, Lil Shawty said she love my Paula. That girl got passion, so I cannot let it go. I know Lil Shawty love me and she left for loco. I'm posted up, yeah. I can't even tell you how I deal with fame, There's people showing love and people showing hate, They cannot stop me, they cannot stop me, You know Lil Mike got that bag going crazy. Diamonds on my neck, diamonds going crazy. Dreaming about myself up in a mansion, baby. Whipping Fords and I like whipping Mercedes. Shawty on my line like she on mine. She wanna take all of my time cause I'm worldwide. I was born for this, yeah, I was meant to shine. Had it counting me out but I don't blink an eye. Pulling up, I got tornado. No, I'm divvying it all with my fam. I do what I want, I feel like a pharaoh. I just blew a band, want cash out some more. White tee on me, I'm counting green, I love the daughter. White tee on me, Lil Shawty said she love my Paula. That girl got passion, so I cannot let it go. I know Lil Shawty love me and she left for loco. I'm posted up, yeah. I can't even tell you how I deal with fame, There's people showing love and people showing hate, They cannot stop me, they cannot stop me,
Okay, this was definitely catchy. There was a few times where I felt like the flow got a little like off time. Like you would hold a note and then it would like come to a drop and it was like, oh, I wasn't like, it didn't feel like it was on time or something was like out of line. The clap in here was a little bit intense. Like I would have like EQ'd and like brought that down a little bit. But for the most part, like flows on here, delivery, structure, length of song, very good, bro. Super clean, really catchy. Yeah, that's about it. Very nice. What you got?
Yeah, I agree. That chorus was really catchy. It was kind of gave me like songs of like rap songs of like 2018 kind of vibe. Kind of felt like a little bit outdated in a way, but still would do a lot like good today.
Yeah, 100%. Keep going, bro. Appreciate it. Joseph, that's a lie. What's a lie? What's a lie, Joseph? Please.
Life.
Enlighten me, bro.
Life is a lie.
No cap.
That cover art's sick.
Yeah.
Real trap shit, bitch.
Get high, I'ma go watch the sunrise. Know you be in your feels, babe, don't lie. Getting hard, make me feel like you don't try. All the drugs got me gonna get so high. I be geeked, my mind still won't die. All the love was a lie, feel so blind. Make me wanna backtrack, I lost time. Make me wanna reminisce in the nighttime. All these hoes so fake, so see-through. No emotion, bitch, I can feel you. This bitch think that she appeal to. Think she wild, just watch what the pill do. New beam, gotta watch how the snakes move. Still geek my world like a cartoon.
I don't know, bro. I don't remember calling you today.
Won't talk, just watch what the cash do. All cap, these niggas be untrue. Twin beams don't think you could dodge you. Count cash, all I do is count blue. Fuck opinions, bitch, I didn't ask you. New Glock, new match, we catch you. Get away, boy, I won't let you. Dumb hoe, I don't wanna text you. Why this bitch think that she's special? Why you think I'm the one you should vent to? Can't love, I'm not that gentle. I'm a mind, I'm out my mental. Mac tissue up your rental. We gon' line a boy up like stencil. Move weird, don't know what you into. No friends, they all try to get you. Get rich and die is simple. Get high, I'ma go watch the sunrise. Know you be in your fields, babe, don't lie. Getting hard, make me feel like you don't try. All the drugs got me gonna get so high. I be geeked, my mind still won't die.
Got you.
All the love was a lie, feel so blind. Make me wanna backtrack, I lost time.
Makes sense.
Reminisce in the nighttime.
dumb hoe, I don't wanna text you. Why this bitch think that she's special? Why you think I'm the one you should vent to? Can't love, I'm not that gentle. I'm a mind, I'm out my mental. Mac tissue up the rental.
Okay, the slowed down ending thing, man. I don't know what it is. People like really feel like the need to extend their songs like that. It's kind of strange. I don't really get it. I feel like the song without this slowed end thing would have been like 1 minute and 20 seconds. So I think it's super short. You definitely could have brought this up by adding another verse, get a feature on it or something, make it longer. I know it says that it's just a rough draft. I think your vocals need to be a little less boxy, like more simple on the EQ. Just like kind of duck the mids around like 10,000 or something, or not 10,000. I guess 10,000 is the other side. Around like 40 or something, and then kind of like fade it in a little slower to your highs. Right now, it feels like you've boxed out all of the highs, and it's kind of lacking that fullness and warmth in your voice. Also, bring the beat down a decibel, bring your vocals up, just give them a little bit more space. And yeah, I think your flows were pretty decent. There was a few times where I felt like they were starting and ending just a little early, kind of like a little Tekka-esque. But there was a lot of them that were definitely on time. You have a very solid voice. The beat is cool. Yeah, it's just it's not fully for me, but I see the direction. What you got?
Beat's sick. It was like a Pierre Bourne type beat. I fucked with that. Mainly just some of the vocal cadences in there were just kind of like very like boring in a way, but then you would like come back and then like with a verse later and they would just be like up and then they're just like, I don't know, it was just very roller coastery and just kind of in the cadences, and the outro it just felt very weird with the whole slow down thing. But other than that, I thought it was cool.
Yeah. Fresh Coast fam. The only ways to submit if you don't have Twitter are skip the line, or you can just make a Twitter and send something in. We've got 20 minutes left in today's stream, so
That
yeah.
man refuses to ever download Twitter, he said.
You'll never get Twitter. Rip. Okay, let's go.
$5 after you.
I was your working addiction. Looking for me, I escaped it. I don't take no medication. I'm somewhere and I still be raging. Get high, it's my meditation. Don't give up on my reputation. I better start running my mouth. They tryna put me in the clouds. Come put me 6 feet in the ground. Oh my god. You won't see me follow the crowd. I smell Mary Jane. That shit came right from the ground.
Okay.
I'm mixing the shrooms, trying to get up in the clouds.
Open the pit!
I'm on the time, psychedelics in my sound. Yeah, they ain't fucking with me, nah, cause my skin is brown. Fuck politicians, yeah, fuck the elites. Yeah, I go to church, fuck all the priests. Yeah, COVID-19, fake us disease. They're shooting us up, fuck the vaccines.
Omicron!
I ain't never really like press, they ain't really like me. Try about to give a reptilian, so it's not green. Even know who your God is, get off your knees. I gotta watch what I say, cause freedom is peace. They got savvy for growing herbs. They planting the sticks and pushing the perk. They telling the children get ready for work. I thought I'd be open, I stay on alert. You wearing a mask, you making it worse. Fuck KKK, you can all burn. Yeah, you in school, but you never learn. This shit about to change, shit about to turn. I tell you, say you don't know. I was just stuck in the matrix. I was your working addiction. Looking for me, I escaped it. I don't take no medication. I'm somewhere and I still be raging. Get high, it's my meditation. Don't give up on my reputation. I better start running my mouth. They tryna put me in the clouds. Come put me 6 feet in the ground. Oh my god. You won't see me follow the crowd.
The bags are all natural, bro. Believe me, no amount of sleep, proper sleep or not, fixes that shit. Yeah, I mean, Chill Jimmy is fucking hard. I've heard so much of his shit. Your energy is fucking very good. The only critiques I have for this one, Master is a little bit quiet. Like there's a peak going on here and here, and little ones that I think could have been limited, and then it would allow you to bring the whole thing up. But fuck, dude. Yeah, your shit's clean. Very good. What you got, bro? You were jamming.
I thought that was sick. I don't know. I fuck with the rage music, so I found that shit pretty cool. I fucked with it.
Yee. Keep going, man. I'm excited. You're pumping out some fucking absolute fire, bro. Trill Jimmy, yo. It's the man. It's the man behind the rage. No cap. Yo,
Bro,
that
got
jacket?
The kid see Ghost vinyl, but his dad ghosted him as
Yeah, a little cloudy. Let's go. Okay, yeah. If this was my stream, we stop after 10 seconds and say next. Okay, well, fucking.
Oh, that's crazy.
Damn, bro. Your stream must fucking suck. Holy. No progression there. God damn. Fuck that. Yeah, bro, Fresh Coast coming in here with that shit ass energy. You about to start calling me the F slur or something and be like, fuck it, I'm out of here. Like, taunting me or something. Get the fuck out of here. Dude, I do not care. Please. Head on out, bro. Yeah. To be fair, he did kind of have a point. I definitely did get some Mad Ox vibes. It did kind of sound like his voice. And I guess the type of beats. I think your vocals could have been a little louder over the beat. Like, I would have just, like, turned them up a little bit and turned the beat down some. And maybe added a little bit, like, a little bit more compression and, like, stereo separation, something like that, just to give it a little bit more fullness, because right now they feel slightly quiet and narrow. The flow was solid. I mean, it's definitely had the energy. I feel like if I was hammered at a party too, this would be like a good like jam. Be like, oh shit, there's a kid, he's fucking snapping, you know. So yeah, keep going, man. I think you have a lot of potential. But what you got, bro?
Also, another really good one I fuck with. I really fucked with that one. I don't know what some of the people in chat were talking about saying, but this song's fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the fucking the rage beats, they really get you, bro.
Yeah. I had sick, bro.
Yeah. Bro loves the rage.
I miss the rage.
Stay up, gang. Okay, Joseph, J Na, you let me know if you're here. And Jolly World, I'm pretty sure I saw a second ago. Hey,
what was
bless
that
up,
guy's
bro.
name on SoundCloud?
Lil Cloudy.
Lil Cloudy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a follow.
Appreciate you, Lil Mike. We'll see you tomorrow. Jolly World is here. Okay, word. And Jayna, I don't know if Jayna is here, but you let me know. Play these two for now.
I think I'm crazy now, cause I think you want me now. I feel the same right now, I don't even need you now. You're in my life again, when you finally left my head. When all is said and done, I guess the fun's begun. You never cared after all the time was going. I now realize that your feelings are showing. I could be wrong, but one thing's for certain. You regret letting me close all the curtains. You say that you don't wanna see me, but that's a lie. that's a lie. You think that I wanted us to be, but that's a lie, that's a lie. From the way you stare, I feel your glare. You think that you can hide, but I know you're there. You say that you feel nothing for me, but that's a lie, that's a lie. Fuck you, I'm crying now. Second year I'm changing now. Third I moved from you. By the fourth I'm back to you. I really can't explain it now, but you really don't want it now. I found someone better now, so explain with the bag now. You never cared after all the time was going. I now realize that your feelings are showing. I could be wrong, but one thing's for certain. You regret letting me close all the curtains. You say that you don't wanna see me, but that's a lie, that's a lie. You think that I wanted us to be, but that's a lie, that's a lie. From the way you stare, I feel your glare. You think that you can hide, but I know you're there. You say that you feel nothing for me, but that's a lie, that's a lie.
Bikini Bottom.
You never cared after all the time was going. I now realize that your feelings are showing. You think I told you I really did not. You think it's funny, but I want you to stop. You joke as your friends, I seen end. Could we be friends? Nothing again. So many words can't with you in my mind. I'm better without you, I promise I'm fine. Talk to me to your friends, I want it to end. Could we be friends? Regret it again. You say that you don't wanna see me, but that's a lie, that's a lie. You think
What is
that
chat?
I wanted us to be, but that's a lie, that's a lie. From the way you stare, I feel your glare. You think that you can hide, but I know you're there. You say that you feel nothing for me, but that's a lie, that's a lie.
Okay. This definitely has a lot of potential for sure. I think I said this about the song that you submitted, I think yesterday or 2 days ago. There's a heavy emphasis on your mids and lows in your voice, and so I think the EQing needs the most work to bring some clarity into the vocals, and then like duck some of those like frequencies that are sort of colliding with the bass and melody. And also just overall the beat felt like it was very loud. Like there's a lot of elements like the snare or clap, I forget, that was like kind of coming in and hitting, and it wasn't necessarily harsh. I just think it was kind of loud, and when it hit, it would like block out what you were saying. Also at the very end there, like I respect that you took the initiative to kind of like layer up the last hook and like bring an accentuation to that area, but it just feels like there's way too much going on. Like I think there's too many elements there, and there already was a lot before, but right now at the end it feels like everything is just very crowded. I can't really distinctly pick anything out or like listen to different elements. It feels like it's all been just sort of like slammed together, you know what I mean? So I think it just needs a little bit of like a bit of a step back, a little bit more attention to little details, and really put your focus and effort into the main vocal layer first to try to make that sound super duper professional first. But yeah, I mean, your writing was pretty catchy, your flow is solid. You have a good future ahead of you for sure, so just keep going. It just needs more attention there for sure. But yeah, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, what'd you think, bro?
I thought it was really good. It gave me like the kind of like I'm trying to think what it was, like a High School Musical type of thing, but it was like good. I fuck with it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for sending it in. Okay, Jolly World, let's go.
Easy Jolly World.
There's no control and nowhere
Okay, I'll let you run this one first, bro. What'd you feel?
No, I thought that was very cool. It was very it was a vibe, low key, but I don't know, it just kind of felt like one dimensional at some points. It kind of felt like there could have done a lot more with it. That's pretty much it, though.
Yeah, I agree. I think your energy was definitely like solid in terms of like your delivery. Man says it's unfinished, so like that's fine. I'd like to hear it when it's done. It does feel slightly short. I know it's only 5 seconds off of 2 minutes, but it didn't feel like it had the structure and like completion feeling. You know what I mean? Like usually you can like hear hook verse hook and it kind of feels completed. There's like a right amount of length in the verse or you know something like that, but it didn't really feel like it had that to it. So yeah, I'd like to hear this when it's done. I think your vocals could come up a decibel just to be a little bit louder, maybe a pinch less reverb. And yeah, just keep working on your craft, bro. Definitely sounds like you've got a lot of potential. No kizzy.
Show.
Oh, you're just the producer on this one? Okay, word. See, I didn't even know that. I wasn't listening for that. It's very rare that producers come through here with stuff with vocals, so my fault. The beat sounded solid. Again, I think with the structuring of the beat alongside the vocals, that needs work. But most of the time, artists like to chop up beats. You know what I'm saying? J-Nod didn't let me know if he was here or not, so I'm going to assume he's not. Played 4 hard earlier. Icarus, you're still here.
Icarus,
yeah.
I'm really grateful to have all you here, giving me a chance to speak about how I feel. That's just great. I see things going down up in my head. Don't wanna let me go. Don't let me go. Ay, I see things going down up in my head, and I know that you don't wanna let me go. Don't you fucking tell me it was something I said, cause I know this was all just a stupid joke. I see things going down up in my head, and I know that you don't wanna let me go. Don't you fucking tell me it was something I said, cause I know this was all just a fucking joke. And I'm going reverse, and I'm going reverse. Tell me this wouldn't hurt, I knew that this couldn't work. And I'm going reverse, and I'm going reverse. Tell me this wouldn't hurt, I know that this couldn't work. I see things going down when you're not around, and it bring me down, can't come around, Ay, I've been over it, money all on me, feel like I can't breathe, feel like I can't breathe, I've been, I see things going down up in my head, and I know that you don't wanna let me go. Don't you fucking tell me it was something I said, cause I know this was all just a stupid joke. I see things going down up in my head, and I know that you don't wanna let me go. Don't you fucking tell me it was something I said, cause I know this was all just a fucking joke. And I'm going reverse, and I'm going reverse. Tell me this wouldn't hurt, I knew that this couldn't work. And I'm going reverse, and I'm going reverse. Tell me this wouldn't hurt, I know that this couldn't work.
Okay, this was clean. Woo! I rocked with this. This definitely had really good energy, good structure, good length. I was rocking with your delivery and stuff too. Your vocal chain sounded nice. The only things that I noticed is it could use a little de-essing or like an EQ to take down some of those harsher S sounds, and as well as a slight boost in the highs on the EQ. But yeah, I mean, you were flowing on this. It was solid. Like this was a good song, man. I rock with this. What'd you think, bro?
That was really good. If you're gonna release that, save that for the summer though. I feel like that would be more of like a summer type of vibe.
I agree. But yeah, I appreciate all the submissions. Keep in mind, I'm doing an event from the 8th to the 20th every day, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, listening to your music. I do cut them off at this time just so I can fucking hold my sanity, and I got shit I gotta do as well, people I gotta pick up, and all that kind of stuff. So appreciate y'all coming through. If you did not get played today, make sure you set a reminder, literally set an alarm, come nice and early, and you're likely to get played for free. Skip the lines are $5, and I'm not closing them throughout this event because it is all for charity. Shout out to the dog, and huge shout out to Parsival for coming on. I'll give you the floor for a minute and tell them where to find you and what songs.
You can find me on Instagram at it's Parsival. You can find me on Twitter at real Parsival. If you want to check out my stuff, you can. It's also just going to be Parsival, Parsival, and I'm going to be releasing a lot more stuff soon. So be ready for that. Probably maybe an album next year, most likely. So stay tuned for that.
For sure. Appreciate you coming on, brother.
Thank you.
And yeah, thanks to the gang. We will see you guys in 21 hours for yet another fucking stream. Make sure you go enter the giveaway for the mic on my Instagram as well. If you don't already know, I'm doing a giveaway on my Instagram. It's right here on screen and in the description. Doing a mic giveaway, okay? Gang, we out. Peace. See you tomorrow. You see this? This is me, sound asleep knowing that I just collected 57 new pre-saves on my upcoming song. And here I am again, brushing my teeth in absolute bliss, knowing that all of my collaborators are automatically receiving their royalty splits. Even as I take down my 7th pack of seaweed today, I still smile knowing that DistroKid is the best distributor of all time. Save 7% on your first year by using my VIP link at the top of the description. Thank you to DistroKid for sponsoring my channel.